Let's get this thing going. So alpha is supposed to, like, we're supposed to have alpha here pretty soon, but we absolutely could start off by doing some Mythic Plus. That would be a-okay with me. That'd be just fine. All right. I also gotta open my vault. I haven't opened my vault up yet. Let's assemble the squad. We have any Tomas? Any Tomas? No Tomas? All right. We're pumping. All right. Open up this vault ski. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Did you figure out your volume thingy?
So I want to make sure that it's not too loud for you. Wait, that's input. Output is yours, right?
Like output is how you hear me.
There. Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see what the vault's giving us.
Okay. Wait, is it vault?
For me.
Oh, you haven't even checked
I haven't logged in yet.
Okay.
I get some mythic pantaloons, or I can get...
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
You don't hear Badge on stream? Oh, let me see if I need to turn on his voice. Yeah, here.
Remember...
Property, I know.
Did I add a Discord for you? Yeah, we just gotta fix it. Okay,
Discord.
So I have mythic track pantaloons that are just already ready to go with speed on them.
Gong. This is extreme. Little extremo.
Or my off piece, I could get haste mastery.
I have both babies on the desk. This is the best day ever. No. This is Pippo. Pippo is toasting, so you guys can see his little orange ears. They're getting a little bit darker as he gets older, and his tail. He's toasting. They are so cute.
We do like that speed.
Oh. What'd you get? What'd you get? I gotta
we should collab.
Oh yeah, let's collab. Let's do cool stuff. Let's see.
I got you. I got you.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. My Twitch. Here we go.
Pants do save me a charge on Catalyst. The helmet.
Hi guys.
Oh,
hold on.
There we go.
I don't know why it kept it on.
Yeah, she's popping off over there. She's doing crafts, just chatting, gaming on the same time, and she's got cats. I mean, like, sheesh.
It's a good day.
Dude,
Here,
I'm telling you, man. Jenny's popping off.
How do I like
Axstone is not good.
How do we get our shared viewers? Oh, there we go. Okay.
I gotta finish doing some stuff set up. So I have the mythic pants, which are great, with speed on them, which is also awesome. We also have the option of switching into a mythic helmet that is better stats than the one I have.
Hey, that's kind of like what we did with mine, right?
Yeah, it would give me mastery where I don't have mastery currently, which is kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Oh.
Kind of a big deal.
Well.
Give it a little think.
Might be good, huh?
Getting speed on your mythic pants is pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And I can always get mastery on the helmet just by doing the dungeon. It's not mythic, but I feel like I kind of need to take the mythic track pants that have speed on them.
Okay.
I think I need to do that.
I just want you to know that apparently my bitrate is too high when I stream. Am I stuttery? You guys, when you've seen my stream, was I weird or stuttery at all? Was it bad?
Yeah, you can get armor that turns into strength, yeah. But I like the HP. But yeah, you could do a little bit more damage with that setup. Maybe that's what the PV stat is. I really like your transmog sword, Jenny.
You should go get it.
I was peeping.
You have the tenders.
That's on the trading post?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There's a two-hander and a one-hander.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and they both are really cool looking like that.
Yeah. I think we just grab the mythic track pants, and we'll find a better helmet some other time. I think we do. I think we do take the nice clean upgrade. It may actually be a bigger upgrade to take the helmet though, but I don't want to give up speed on them pants. I'll be schmoving. Schmove
Did you know that we got a frog emote in my chat?
Yeah, I was using it. Is the hype is? I like how since you can't have the Warcraft as like your suffix for your emotes, it's Warcraft.
Isn't that funny?
Warcraft Jan.
I thought I didn't. So it just assigned it. Can I change it?
Probably.
Okay. Make it a craft gen.
I like Warcraft. I could try Defender's Armor for a little while.
I don't want to like have people mess up and then have it in like the like Warcraft channel. I don't think
Oh no, you absolutely want people accidentally putting your emotes and stuff. Yeah, no, that'd be great. That's ideal.
Okay.
I could try it.
All right.
Increasing stamina? No. That's not what we want. Defender's Armor kit. So we could do the armor instead for like a teeny tiny bit more strength. I mean, we could try it. I usually do the stamina for PvP, but I'm down to do this one.
Okay, I think everything's good. I'm just checking.
Be a real PvPer. Yeah, I'll take it.
Did you hear me when I was talking? Oh, hey, did you know that Elder got 1800?
I saw that. That's big. That's big pumps, and that's a cool transmog for
I was supposed to tell you that too. Yeah.
I heard that you were also talking about you want to do PvP. Like, are you for reals?
I mean.
Like, is that just a funsies idea, or like, do you really want to do it?
After Legion Remix, and if we have some Mythic stuff to do or whatever, I mean, it's like always like we could.
What is your command?
So later in the season, MMR, it will be much more inflated, and it will be easier for us to get sort of cool rating breakpoints where you can get gear and stuff.
Perfect.
So doing what you're talking about is a good idea.
Okay.
I think.
Do you have mounts you can get besides the gladiator?
Yeah, you can get like a participation mount.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, do you have a link to? Well, you're listening on Apple Music, right?
Do you want it? I can share it with you.
I don't use Apple Music.
Oh, nerd.
But if you listen to an album all the way through, I'll listen to that with you on Spotify.
I was just doing the set list for Bring Me the Horizon, but if you want it, up to you. What are you thinking of?
I think I need to make my pants not transmog into pink pants right now.
Pants.
First things first.
Party.
Okay, so I don't see a Tomas, Jenny.
Tomas!
I don't see a Tomas.
Oh no! Do you have anybody else that wants to heal my just slightly squishy Death Knight bum? Here, come get your sword.
Oh, that's why I was over there in that direction. I was like, what am I doing over here? I immediately forgot. That sword looks sick, dude. Oh, he's got the Teish. He's looking good in that new elite set, man. Looking good. Real good. Where's this thing at?
You talk to this little.
What is this thing right here? What is the? Hold on. What is this ensemble? Fell Riders, Azure Attire, looking like Shredder. Is that to go with the Ninja Turtle theme?
Are they doing a Ninja Turtle thing?
Yeah.
We are? Oh wait, yeah, we got our shell back. That's right.
Okay, so this is Headless Horseman's Hallowed Charger. Is this what his mount usually looks like?
No.
Oh, you can get the whole. You can get the whole ensemble.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing.
Oh, that's cool looking.
That's what I'm wearing.
Look at that.
It actually fits you really well. It's like, you know, definitely. I had to cinch in the waist a little bit, you know. Yeah. I think your shoulders are pretty good too.
That thing looks whack. Bro, what? Dude, these sets they put together are so funny. Like they're
Aren't they fun?
Like they're good for like RP goofiness for sure. This is the weapon right here.
You can have it be gen high. Oh, okay. When I'm a partner, I can change it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Rusty Bill Snooter. You should show that to Archer.
How about WCJ?
WCJ. Hype.
You guys are so funny.
I like that actually.
And then also the like spooky scarecrow one, I got that one, and that one's pretty cool. I like that outfit too.
Like
the ragged harvest
where he doesn't have pants on. You like that one? Oh my gosh! You can get this mount. You can get this weird little hand mount just for.
Yeah, isn't that so cool? I was just telling him about how I was asking you about Torghast, and you were like, "Yeah, I think you can."
Should I put that in the cart?
Do it.
Like it's kind of unique.
Get that hand. He doesn't fly, but he's really cool.
Probably for the best.
A flying hand.
That thing's not flying around. Probably
you know?
best.
What if he just skittered in the air? It'd be kind of funny.
I get the horse?
I dare you. And then transmog into it and we can match.
Gosh.
Please do it.
For you, my dear.
You know you want to.
Alright. So,
Yes!
stuff in my cart or what?
Yeah, and then you go to checkout. Do you see, like, next to it, there's,
Yeah.
like, a checkout? Yeah, there you go. And
I'm draining my points, Jen.
Well, how many you got? You got
What if they do like a
3,000.
what if they do like a Varian Rin ensemble and I can just look like
Well-
Varian and I don't have enough points?
So, did you check this chest over here? Come over
No.
here. Click on this chest over here.
Oh, I have 4,000 more now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go. You
is
get them
this?
every week.
I feel like
And
they
if you
probably
do your
stacked up,
quests-
right?
Are we all gonna be together?
Like a little Scooty
Look,
board.
Bravarius is here with us too.
I too.
Let's do it, Bravarius. Let's all match
Kinda cool.
in the Mythic together.
What is this
Please.
thing? Is this like a little Scooty skateboard?
This horse. He's fancy.
Oh my gosh.
Horseman Corp. That's right. Okay. I just thought of a question we should have asked them about
Radical
housing.
dude. What?
I want to know if we can decorate for the holidays.
Almost certainly.
If there will be seasonal things that we can do, like Christmas lights and Halloween things that you put outside and pumpkins
Almost.
on your doorstep.
Almost assuredly.
I have
We'll have
to.
stuff like that, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it would be really bad if it wasn't, but oh my gosh, that got me stoked.
Fired up. All right, what kind of enchant ski should we put on this? Holy
Oh,
fire.
that's gonna be so cool.
Clearly, right?
I'm stoked now. Hey, where's our shared chat? Oh, it's in there. It's right there. Okay.
Cosmic.
Are we sharing? I don't know if we're sharing.
We have a little gander. We might
I
not
don't
be,
think we
sorry.
are. That's
Start
okay.
sharing
I
chat. There we
didn't-
go.
Okay.
You're like 426 mounts to retail G's Louise. Want to play Alpha Arms? Yeah, I was yesterday. I'll
Wouldn't it?
probably play some more today once we get
Yeah,
access.
Lancis. If people were like, yeah, if you compete with stuff for certain events, you get like Halloween sconces for the inside of your house. I would be like gothic inspired things like Gilneas, you know, looking.
You have so many.
I
of
don't think they
these.
understand the interior design. Just, I think they do understand, and that's why they're doing it. But just how much this is going to just soothe so many people's hearts when it comes to decorating. It's just going to be amazing. What is the effect you have on your blades, Bashira?
The Shadow Flame, it was the one I had before.
I think I have Crusader on mine. Pretty sure that's what I put on mine. Time to upgrade to your Horthy, so we all can have Horthy.
I don't think that's what he's talking about. I think he's got plans.
I'm gonna.
What do I like better,
repost
Cosmic Flow?
your tweet. Let's see what we're looking like too. I'm gonna check our.
Not really like a cloak guy, but I'll rock the cloak for a little bit.
I don't see Alpha up yet.
I like yellow
Okay.
might be better. The whips. Kind of like what we got going here, but might be better with yellow. I think I know what you're up to, bro. Do. And I appreciate it. How many pages of sets do I have? I haven't really farmed that many sets. Like, I'm not like a real big transmog farmer. We probably have a few.
Come here.
Oh, jackpot.
You
Jackpot
okay?
actually worked?
You say, where is the tiny human? I want to play with him. Hello. Hello.
I'll do this for now. That looks kind of cool. The yellow one. All right. Do we have any brave healers out there who want to come smash some M
Super
plus with
brave.
us?
You guys have seen what it's like, so if we're okay with that, You guys have seen the mess that can be me.
You're fine. All right.
So,
We'll throw up a
where
key.
is my key? There it is. Yeah, Ecodome.
Yeah.
11.
You want to do the 11?
I mean, I can put it down to a 10, but we have, if we do like 1 or 2 today, then we can do
Yeah, 11's
2
fine.
on Monday.
Yeah.
We'll see what it's already noon, I guess. I don't know.
That's 2 hours of gaming right there.
Yeah.
Oops.
But what I mean is, we'll have to see when Midnight's pops up.
I know.
So you might have to play without me again.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's what might happen.
I'm not doing
I gotta
it.
go get little Bubba.
Well, yeah, I mean, after you're done, yeah, I'll do it if I have to. I must. New gifts available.
What you got?
I got a Grizzly Hills Packmaster. He said from the Elder Wish. Said nerd.
Oh, yeah.
I'll claim it. That'll be
Isn't
my
that
new
so
guy.
nice?
Thank you, bro.
Come here, Streamy. Come here.
Thank you, brother.
Come here, big boy.
Are we gonna melee cleave this thing down, or it was I think we are.
There you go. Come on.
Let's melee cleave this bad boy.
Come here.
Thank you, man. Let me see if I can bust that bad boy out. Where's it now? There.
Come show them your floofy pants. We call him Professor Poofy Pants. He's gonna get a lot more puffy.
I
But,
clamored it, but maybe not. Hold on.
Come
Oh,
here.
I tried. Here we go.
Come here, little guy.
Thank
Look
you,
at this
bro.
little
And
guy.
that's a flex as well, man. Appreciate you pumping me up. Let me see
He'll
what we
be
got here.
Professor Puffy Pants.
Thank
Professor
you, brother.
Puffy
Where's my
Pants. He's a
bear?
good boy.
Not there yet. I need to log out or something.
Yeah.
A bear. He'll populate soon. Thank you, man.
All right, team.
Now we just need a big brave healer. And we'll shred. What's up, Jason?
What is like the meta for healing in Mythic Pluses right now? Like who is like when you need a healer, it's like heck yeah, we got the one.
Said floodgate. Hold on a second.
No, it's Ecodome.
Yeah, I know. It said Operation Floodgate, but I mean I think people know.
Druid. Nice. Okay. Simon, thank you for the subscribe.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, you guys. Simon,
Let's go.
This guy
And
in my
big flex
chat,
for you,
Simon
bro.
Page,
Pumping us up.
he did
Wait, that's
some
him?
of the art for my book. Yeah.
That's
And
him.
he does incredible art.
Oh my gosh,
Hi.
I have one of his pieces right here actually.
Do you want to show it on stream?
This is the big
He
giant
does
guy.
insane artwork.
Some of it might
Yeah.
get green screen, but check this out. Is that one of his
It was
works,
like
Jenny?
it was like a bucket list artist to work with.
Yeah, check that out.
For real.
Look at that. How insane
Yay!
is that?
Thank you, Simon.
How insane is that?
I just started this week. I might get affiliate this time, Simon. I'm excited. I might be an affiliate after this stream. The glaze. I know.
There we go.
And the green screen. It's like just like
Let's light it up.
tearing it up.
Oh, Dark Uno. Get to the over here too, by the way. Big flex for
Oh
Dark
my
Uno.
gosh.
Thank you, bro.
Nice. Now you're subscribed to both of us, Simon.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Doubling up.
We're doing good. I just finished the 3rd book, so I got that whole series tied up, which was really fun.
All right.
And then I've drafted other books. I have 2 in the works, and we're gonna go to concerts though this weekend and next weekend, so I'm
Party
stoked
time.
about that. Yeah.
Alrighty. That does look pretty
But
cool.
yeah, hey, congrats too on your work with Critical Role and
Yeah,
all
that's
the stuff
huge.
you've been working on. That's amazing.
Massive gains. Alrighty.
That Psy cartel has
Are
no
you
control of the
ready for
dogs.
the dough?
I need someone competent to
For
sort it
real.
I
out.
think am I in PvP spec right now? Why do I have disarm? Oh, I'm in war mode. That's why. Okay. Why do I has disarm? All right.
Right. Your boys ready when everyone's in here.
Yeah,
Really,
wait,
did you
no,
get
no.
the horse or no?
Big Bavarius. I do. I just didn't. Sorry, my mount keybind is just not. I don't have that horse on
Wait,
there
you don't
yet.
even have the helm on too. You have to show you. You're with
I
your
mean,
hair, right?
can I personalize a little bit? We gotta match helms too. It'd be
It's
me?
the Headless Horseman crew.
All right, hold on a second.
Are we allowed 18s? No, I can only do like 10, 11s, right? I did do a 12. Did we one chest a 12 or we didn't time the 12?
I don't know why my bear's not there yet, but
I was like 2 chesting 11s, and then for some reason 10s, I could only one chest. I don't know.
you gotta wear that
But
helmet
I can
too.
chest 11s. What's wrong with the helmet?
Looks cool on you. It looks kind of dorky on me.
One day we'll get to 18.
I don't know. It looks
Probably
cool.
won't be till midnight.
I'll rock with it. I'll rock with it. All right, let's go.
All right.
Oh, let me get my weapons all oiled up. Let me oil up first. Hold on a second.
Oil up your weapon.
Gotta oil up.
Do you remember doing that? That I had wizard oil back in the
This
day.
is mana oil. I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, I think I enchanted my pants. I had to oil up and enchant my pants, so we're good to go.
Wow.
Betrayed us.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, it sounds a
She
little.
brought down our defenses, and a wasteland
All right.
It will be
destroying
fun.
the domes.
They've worked
They
hard
must
on
be
that.
stopped.
All right, Killer J.
And wait,
With our
I can't
defenses
get over.
down, there is nothing to keep the devourers
Come
out.
on now.
My
Those little
people
short
are
little,
damn.
short little horsey legs.
horsey legs were causing issues.
The squirrelies. Remember how to play.
Ooh. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, we're gonna get them all.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
AMZ.
Want it?
Drop it somewhere.
There you go.
Beautiful.
All right. I gotta get this guy. There
Yep,
we go.
we're good.
I'm here. Don't get him. Get
No,
me.
we're good. We're good.
Get me. There we go.
Peak pump. Everybody's gonna get warmed up here.
Yeah, Simon, we were just talking about the player housing. And honestly, I'm so excited. Like, for one, it's like, yeah, it's like nerdy, but like, my little like art appreciation heart is like, do you know how hard these people have worked on like all the different aspects of like decorating and home stuff,
devourers
and like
seem to be coming from
people
the
will
attic.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And they'll
Stop
want
them at
it.
the source,
And it's
so we
just gonna
can
be
return
so
our
cool.
attention to Swords Cry.
It does look really good from what we've seen so far.
Yeah. You've
Very
seen more.
cool.
Were you able to access any of the housing stuff?
I think I could have. I just didn't really. That's just not what I prioritized. I thought I would wait till that. I could do that with you.
All right.
But we're gonna make a
I might-
Bajira's Army
if I
neighborhood
get-
for the
If
guild.
Extreme, he might lay on my keyboard. Just
Okay, good luck.
in advance.
Good luck.
He's all right. He's doing his like, he's just testing.
See what's up.
Yeah. I can only imagine the work that it would take. Just from what I've seen from the design standpoint that you guys do, and then to have it implemented in the game and
Yeah.
doing all of like the 3D art work with it, and
Madness mode.
to have it actually align with other pieces too. It's just, wow.
Look out! Something is coming up.
WCJ just steamrolling an 11 again. No big deal.
Come on, team.
When
I'm gonna mount up and
Just
move.
hammering this thing.
Trying. Hey man, when we get a good healer, it's all
Oh.
good.
Clear that debuff right quick, skis.
They had to rework every asset in the game. Oh my god.
That is crazy.
Wow.
So what was Simon? Does Simon had a role in all this? Sorry, uncultured
No,
swine.
so he's done game design work and stuff.
Right.
And artwork, but I mean he's got friends.
Yeah. He just knows the sitch, knows the biz.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like
awesome.
that's his jam, is doing like
Yeah.
the concept art and
Yeah.
design art.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I picked him for book art, I was like, I don't even know if he's gonna do it. He's probably gonna be like, what? And I'm like, is this for a book?
It seemed like he had a good time. He seemed like he had a good time with it.
Oh yeah.
Which is awesome.
Just for
Thank
a
you again,
book.
man.
Yeah.
Supporting my girl. Doing her thing. It was a tremendous work too.
Be careful. It's trying to draw you in.
Definitely turned out really awesome. Because it was so cool. It was like how you envision it in your own mind, and then he like nailed it, right?
No, really. I would
cool.
say the work that that Simon did was like really what I had envisioned most. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ooh,
We'll get sucked into that.
We're okay.
So cool.
I got kicked out, but I have kitties.
Oh. Yeah, I've had many dungeons.
Right?
The cat on keyboard epics. Familiar with that for sure.
So you guys, with the extreme here, oh my gosh, he's probably showing you his butthole, but extreme has what we call it the Studio Ghibli mouth, where he's got like that really wide cat mouth.
Yeah, when he meows,
So-
it goes like way back. Really funny.
And so when
He meows a lot. He's very food
when
motivated.
he meows, he does like the biggest, widest, like grinning mouth. And so he's the Studio Ghibli cat. Huh. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
With that thing dead, we can
Good little kitty
return
cats.
to the real problem.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Cheshire cat, yeah. He is a paid actor.
Yeah, so he's not like real wide. His mouth goes real far back. Is what it is. His mouth
Yeah,
is
that's
actually
what
kind
it
of like a little bit narrow in the face. I remember all we do is we just don't pull more than 2.
No, I'm just gonna get these guys, and
Yep.
I'm just gonna.
Just the one thing I remember from last time, and the guy's on, you know. I just looked at him. He got mad. Holy shnikes, why is it on me?
Resist.
I got him.
Yeah.
We're good.
Resist.
Everything's double playing on my playlist. I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Could I have survived that mechanic? I just want to make sure it wasn't on anybody else, but yeah, I don't know. I think I probably could have survived. Don't hit me for 9 mil. If I would have popped everything. Well, I mean, I have. How much HP do I have? How much is 1.9k? Isn't that 1.9 million? Got friendos. What's tricky is the back area gets all junked up. Then the tank kind of the big cleave mechanic
Oh my
goes
gosh,
in the
where's
front.
he going?
Oh
my gosh, this is messed up.
Yeah. Might be a little bit gentler pulls on that particular zone, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not too.
Yeah. That's alright. You guys, as long as you and like the healer stay alive, then we're coming back.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. This is one weird spot for sure.
We didn't like wipe this.
No, we're
time?
good. It's okay. We're just learning.
Oh,
now we're
just
dead.
kidding.
Fuck.
Just kidding.
Kill this one, please. Hurry.
Ruined it. I
Kill this
ruined
one,
it.
fucker.
I ruined it.
Okay. I don't think you ruined it. It was a team effort, but we didn't even kill one of them.
I said the words. No, we did kill one.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got the one that was there. Okay. So we did pull 3. Just kind of like a chain pull into the
Well,
thread.
it was dead, and
Yeah.
then
It's all good. It's all
I
good.
pulled the other one.
That's okay. I'm just trying to understand what happened. We are good. It's no problem.
Surety.
We're good. We can pull the guys behind you though. They're coming. You play very zoomed in, don't you?
I do a little bit. I should
Yeah.
scroll out a bit.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to all my flaws when I play games.
No, I'm just talking to you.
Kidding.
I'm pretty sure Hinkle plays really zoomed in too. Just from the way he plays.
I just
think,
like how I look, you know? So I
Yeah.
just want to see my character.
That's the immersion. I understand. I'm pretty sure Hinkle plays really zoomed in too. So it's like fun.
Yeah. It's just fun.
You can watch your feet really
You're
well.
in
with
it,
that.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are
You
fine,
see
by
all
the
the
way.
stuff and not stand in, right?
We are. You're just used to 2-chesting 11. You're used to that breakneck speed.
Right.
So they call her
going.
2-chest 11 gen. On the forums.
My gosh, you guys
on
are
the Mythic Plus forums. So they call her 2-chest 11 gen.
Brought so
Chest
many.
11
They
gen.
Yep.
seek the complete annihilation of this place. Your pursuit is pointless. Zalhadar lives.
On the
Yeah.
Reddit. On the Mythic Plus All-Stars Reddit.
Oh dear. It's too
All of
bad.
this destruction for the traitor?
Alrighty.
Alright.
Get us a few
Seem to
mobs
have
here,
this
Jen.
under control.
We got some cooldowns, yeah. Just a few mobs. first trinket.
Overcome this trial. Win my
Yes.
Here we go. Here we are.
And the debuff this time is like a healing thing. So if you can, I mean, DKs are like always really healing themselves. I think the healer has to like out heal that in order to get rid of it.
Oh. We all right. We all right.
Yep. We are good.
HP bar heart attack. I know.
That's blood DK. They don't have a lot of mitigation, but they have like a lot of recovery, I think is the idea.
It does get kind of spaghetti. And I'm just, you know, we're just starting out this morning.
Just warming up. Just warming up.
It's just a little messy this morning.
I told you that they made that a talent name in thingy.
Yeah.
In alpha for Armswear. Just warming up.
Part of me wants to say is a little Pajira throw.
Yeah, I mean, I will claim it. I don't know if it actually is. I don't know if it actually is, but I will claim it though. I will definitely accept that. I made in the interview. I need to post that, by the way. Shit.
Get the interview up.
Sorry, Warcraft Gen went live and I got distracted.
Everything.
But yeah, I made the joke of talking about how my dragon always got tired from all the armor and rank 1 titles he had to carry around.
Yeah.
And Paul's like, okay, nice little pat on the back there. I was like, yep. He gets tired, that poor guy. It's heavy carrying all that stuff around.
Okay, but this is also your dragon riding. You have one button, and you're like, I can't.
All I do
like,
is press
bro.
space. I press space and like ultra rocket boost.
That's not.
Those are the 2 buttons that I have.
You have so much utility with it, and you can recoup like 3 orbs.
Yeah, but my dragon, he's too heavy, man. He's too hungry. 3 orbs ain't enough.
It's so funny.
All right, interview's live. I'll link it for you guys here in a minute. It was really fun.
Overcome this trial. Win.
It was really fun.
So funny.
I did. I made that joke. I feel like I shouted myself out a lot in that interview, actually.
Wow.
I know. They set me up. I don't know what they want from me. We were talking about how about the new PvP zone in Ashran, and I was like, dude, Captain Jackson Bajir lives in Ashran.
Is he still in that Black Rook hold or whatever?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, they said they were super fans. They said they were super fans of my
be-
content, so I feel like I
There will
can
be a Gen
shut myself out a little bit.
nerd, just like reading a book.
WCJ, Goatcraft Gen.
In some random building.
No,
in
they'll
a
call.
town.
No, there'll be a mob called 2 Chest 11. 2 Chest 11 Gen. Then we'll know. That's my girl.
No.
2 Chest 11 Gen. All she knows how to do is win.
Not really. Hey man, I try, alright?
Yeah, do a great job.
Overcome this trial.
2 Chest 11 Gen. Goatcraft Gen.
Oh, Vanguard, look at you.
What's up, big dog? Watch out now.
Which one? So he has, it's just like a walking pad on Amazon. I believe there's a
I think
link
they're like perma sold
somewhere.
out now, though.
Are they?
Well, yeah, because everybody bought them all.
Okay.
The
Alright.
company's like, got them, and then they're just gonna pack it up.
Sir. That's
What?
not cool.
I don't run the company.
We're done.
Not a me. We just sold so many treadmills, they've been able to happily retire for the rest of their life.
Alright.
After all the treadmills they've sold. They're done. Closing up shop.
Made them their money, so now they can retire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, Lance just says it's bad quality on your camera.
Whose camera?
yours? It was a team speak or like a team call. I don't know.
Oh, in the interview? Yeah.
Yeah.
We recorded over
He
Teams.
needs the face cam 4K.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
That's what he needs.
And then I zoomed it in on me, so it just is what it is.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad then.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
How bad does it really look?
Okay, I think we're gonna like perfect 100% this again.
It's a little scuffy.
We'll see.
It's fine. I mean, it's like it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I see what you're saying. It's a little scuffy, but it'll do. It'll do. You wanna make a little pinned comment for that, please? Not that my camera looks bad, but the video. Can you pin the comment that my camera looks
with your
ass?
camera?
Yeah, it's just how it happened, man. I could have like had 3 different OBSs up, maybe. What I probably should have done is recorded. So next time, I'll record my full screen camera on myself, and then I'll also record their stuff as well. But OBS was kind of not letting me open up 2 different windows, so I just didn't mess with it.
I thought you were supposed to get a copy.
I did, and that's what I used.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I think I used my cameras. I used my POV for the recording of the thing, but my camera. So last time we did this, it would like page between the different speakers in full screen, and for it just didn't do that setting. I had like. But yeah, now next time I'll just record my own sort of perspective camera for next time.
We're
but
getting
you'll
back
learn.
to it because
You'll learn.
I'm back on the team, you guys. So now I'm like, why haven't you been doing this? Why hasn't this been happening? What's been going on? And you're just like, look, Jen, I've been streaming, okay?
Times, man. I mean, I got on there like 10 minutes early, and then I was messing around with stuff, and then all of a sudden, Teams wouldn't open up for a little while.
Oh,
and I was
no.
like, okay, that's not good. And then I wanted to get OBS to open up 2 different instances so I could record the screen with OBS and use OBS as a virtual camera. So I needed 2 instances, but it wouldn't open a second instance. And so I was like, okay, let's just not screw with this stuff 5 minutes before the interview starts. Let's just do the interview and do a good job, and we'll make use of what we got. And I used the screen recording from NVIDIA Shadowplay, but NVIDIA Shadowplay didn't have my correct mic selected, so then it was like, okay, I don't have my mic audio. So do you guys really want to know all this information?
You're really telling them like deep.
I'm just giving you the full picture. So if the camera looks a little scuffed, you know, at least we got a pretty good interview up. You know, there were a couple barriers.
The words are still coming out, so we can still listen, which is good. That's what we wanted to do.
Yep, you can still see and hear and get the vibe and get the information. But there were a couple little things there that made for kind of a quicker setup than I might prefer, and then less options later on than I may have preferred.
All right. What are all the books behind me? Oh my gosh, we could go through.
Those are all the books that Jenny's written.
No, they're
waiting
not.
to be released.
Actually. I have. You guys want to see my books? I hear I'm tanking, but
Actually,
one-handed tank.
Show them the books. One button, blood DK.
These 3.
Yeah.
You
So
see
it's
these
just kind
three?
of.
I just did 3 books right there. I'll show you them in a minute. Let's time this, though. Like here.
You guys are used to seeing like a nice, good camera quality and stuff. It's fine. It's not. I mean, it's definitely worse than usual, but it's fine. It's fine. A little scuffed though, for sure. But you know what? It's allowed to be a little scuffed. So, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you the books after this Mythic. But yeah, a lot of it is fantasy.
Overcome
A lot of it
this
is
trial.
your like, you know,
Win my
YA fantasies. I will say I have. I'm a big fan of the Stephanie Garber Caraval and the Curse of Broken Heart series. So I actually have the UK copy and the US copy of her books because I like
Oh
her.
my goodness.
But some good ones. Obviously got the Sarah J. Maas in there. I've got like Throne of Glass series and Court of Thorns and Roses because yeah. But I also have some Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have the Red Ball series on this side.
Yeah, I got you
Got a lot.
both too.
Got a lot.
It'll be fun
He
to read
got
with
the
Archer
whole
sometime, I
series
think.
for me for
Yeah.
Christmas. It was so sweet.
Fun with Archer.
Best books you never knew you wanted. There we go. I like that. I like that.
Overcome
yeah.
this trial.
A lot of it
Win
was
my favor.
I was
There we
reading genres, trying to see where my own writing was fitting in, and I definitely realized, like, one I just
There.
enjoy, but I am definitely the YA fantasy type of, like, just learning my writing and just working with it type of author right now. I cannot write, like, adult
The smut.
I cannot write smut, you guys.
You don't have
I
to.
get embarrassed writing. I get too shy.
You don't have to.
And my mom's been reading my books, so it's like I can't.
You get to write the kind of stuff that you want to write.
Yeah.
You get to do things the way that you want to do it.
Oh yes. Just straight yes. If we could just compare with the greats, let's just go. It's a Tolkien book, yeah. No. One day. I would say it's like, I mean, even The Witcher is super good, but like The Witcher meets like Sorcery of Thorns.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Overcome
Some
this
Margaret
trial.
Rogerson.
And you may never acknowledge that your books are good and that you've done a good job,
But I
but
was learning.
you
And I think each
you
book got
wrote
better.
and found people to do art for and editing for and voiceover for 3 books all on your own, which is incredible.
It was interesting.
It's insane that you had an idea and you did a little bit of research on how to get it done and saw it through to the end. That's incredible. And did a darn good job. Just the effort that takes to create something like that fully and do it like really professionally well. And it turned out
Work,
great.
man.
Yep, I'm excited to listen to the
Do
third
it.
one on the road with you.
Yeah. I do think though, after doing that, I will really work on my craft and then possibly look at what it would do, like take to get an agent for traditional publishing. Because I've done self-publishing. I know what
Yeah.
it's like now.
Done
I
it.
know what I can do and what more I could do with that, but now, who knows?
And you know the
Maybe I
ins and
can
outs of
find-
it, so when they're telling you stuff, you actually kind of know what they're talking about, so they can't
Yeah,
BS you.
creation is addictive. And the different ways of creation and understanding,
Overcome this trial.
I don't know, it's just very cool.
Alrighty,
Let's go.
let's do this.
Oh my gosh, 94%. Yeah, we did miss pack, didn't we?
Nice, Lance. Fine. We have a long time. So. What am I doing? I'm not paying any attention. I didn't even get my
Yeah?
guy. I came over here and I
Aw.
almost died and I didn't even get it. It's alright.
Alright,
I'll live. I wasn't paying
You
attention.
want a little bubble?
Looks like me and the
I
DK
froze
might have needed it, but it's okay. Save it next time.
There, we'll just do another bubble. Where is my
Where is
guy?
my
Oh,
guy?
all the way over there.
Oh,
Alright,
bubble.
Good enough.
That worked good, I guess.
I gave you a bubble already.
Did you?
Hope
Do
you're
AMZ?
alright. Yeah, I already put one down.
I see it. So I'm just like, Samson's got his tail under my mouse, and
Pat.
now I'm
Cat.
frazzled about the camera quality thing.
No, don't worry about it.
I write your destiny
Alright, Bob.
Now, because Blizz is gonna see it, I'm like, wow, we can never work with this guy again. Look how shitty his
Oh
camera
my
quality
gosh,
is.
no.
Yeah, they are.
If they say that, say what?
Look how unprofessional this
I only got 2.
idiot is. No, I really think it's probably fine. I just know a little bit better for next time how I want to do it. I'll record my own camera separately, and the quality for their cameras is really about as good as it's gonna get. But if I could not rely on like Team's tiny little BB weenie window for me, that'd probably be the best.
Right. Do I have a link to my books? Yes, if you guys...
You were joking
it's
about
in,
this.
It's in Bashira's stream.
Go to Bashira's stream and type
So if you go to...
exclamation W.
Yeah, it'll take you to like my link tree, and it's got all the books.
That's
I
really
haven't set anything up on my page yet.
Yeah, so I was gonna tell you, I think that Twitch has like their own like alerts thing. I've never used it, but like if you just wanted like a quick alerts, you can do it that way.
Okay.
That is really funny though.
I need to set up alerts. Like I need to do it all. Like I don't have socials on anything. I don't even know what my page looks like.
All you've got is sweet, top of the line, blood DK and bracelet making content. Like that's just what more can you ask for? Cats, bracelets.
I made 3 Frostmourne bracelets though, you guys. Like, did I show you these charms?
I'm wearing mine right now.
Earlier.
I'm wearing right now.
But yeah, it's got. I found these sword charms, and they're literally Frostmourne, and I was like, okay.
So much wasted.
Alright, let's kill some stuff.
Also,
Yo, 2 chesting 11 is a good thing. Low cam quality is not a good thing. Come on now.
It's not gonna be a 2 chest this time because we still have 5 minutes.
There was
But
always the great.
That's okay.
it'll be a 1 chest.
a warm-up.
That's okay.
2 chest doesn't do anything anyway. It's just like your key goes
Just
higher.
extra loot.
Extra loot, yeah.
Still
I wanted to figure out where that mastery helmet comes from. Where does that come from? You might have to get me that.
Give you permits? Thanks, Lancetis. I might. I'll say just put it on Bashir's tab.
Yeah, what the heck?
Do work for me
What
too.
the heck?
Oh my gosh, 96. Come on.
Don't pull those.
What?
Yeah, we got some more guys over here.
Okay.
Those other guys are kind of freaky. I think these guys are chill.
You don't like the bugs?
Well, they go underground and stuff. You can't hit them.
Oh, okay.
I guess fighting these guys with like a frontal charge on the stairs maybe is not all either.
It's alright.
I think you
Got a bunch
yeah.
here. Oh, Vanguarded! I will mod you for sure.
Still working on mod on my channel
I just barely modded
too.
people.
Is he a founder?
No.
Well, then he doesn't get mod. You kidding me?
Oh my gosh, but if he's helpful.
You kidding me?
Look, some people
You're just giving it out these days. We had to be
subby,
back in my day.
okay?
We had to become founders of Warcraft Gen's channel to get mod. We had to simp real hard.
Sometimes some
Back
of
in
us
my day.
can't just sub right away, okay?
He just wants mod everywhere. That's his prerogative.
Wow.
And he does.
Sure.
He's been asking for mod for years.
Oh my god.
Have my eye on him. He's on the list.
All right.
our
There we go.
agreement
Let's go.
stands.
Get that man. He's gotta have the founder badge.
I'm 2271. I have to do a Dawnbreaker at some point. Oh, do you know what? We gotta check
Today.
to see if
Today's
it
the
up.
day. Well, actually, what is my key? I didn't even look.
Nothing yet.
Floodgate.
Okay,
is
thank you.
what
Wait.
is what I have. I have some picture, but I know you keep telling me about that.
Midnight Alpha, it looks like, showed up with an install. So let's go take a look.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Anyone want this? Warp Claw? Wait, do I want it?
Am I behind
I don't.
on
I
Spark?
think I got the best ones, actually. Anyone need
that
that?
transmog? Wait, what? Transmog?
Anyone want the Warp Claw? I don't think that was very good. Can't remember, but.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's cool.
maybe. Hold on. Let's see
Cool.
if we have.
Oh, so
Midnight
anyway, you better.
Alpha! Okay.
If it costs a sub, no, it doesn't cost a sub. Jenny gets to do what she wants.
Okay,
But she just
make sure
modded
you're
all the
installed.
people in her chat, which is a great strategy early on. Just if you're in the chat, nice.
Okay, so Midnight Alpha is on. I'm installing it right now.
Oh,
Oh, I
snap.
have to log out though.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so. It's waiting.
Where are you seeing this?
It's on the download. It's on the browser or the BattleNet thing.
Dude, my camera quality was so bad they didn't even give me alpha.
Wait, no. Exit out and get back in.
I know.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Okay. Let me log out for a second. Let me log.
Righty.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hold
yeah, it is waiting. You might be right.
Yeah.
Well, we can watch the
Anyway.
interview a little bit while we're waiting.
While we're here, and also I will show you. So we've talked about Simon's work. If I do have the pieces over there. I'll pull them up. But like I'll show you guys my book. This I worked with a lovely, lovely cover artist named Rena, and so she did. This was my first book,
a
The
Jenny's
Shadows
book
of Wind.
showcase.
And then here was the second one, The Shadows of the Kingdom, and this is where I worked with Simon a lot to do these two like amazing pieces for 2 moments within this book that were pretty cool. And then this is my final one, The Shadows of the Crown. And I just love how they all look together. They look so cool on the shelf, and the flowers are all pretty and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway.
All right, I'm gonna have
if you guys want
the dev
a
interview
fun
up
little
here.
series, it's there. And eventually, I have a lot to do. So there is a lot on the list of things to do. But I will put a store on my website where I will. If you just want to purchase my book, I will sign it for you. So, if you want that, yeah.
I'm gonna watch.
It's not loading.
Hold on.
I gotta.
Yeah, you're right. Resume download. Did you click resume download?
Where? Oh.
Like a little play button.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna play the interview. Do you want to? Are you gonna?
I'll be quiet.
You can talk to your chat. I'll mute you. How about that?
Okay.
You can chat.
There's Pippo.
Here you go.
You guys see Pippo came in for a snuggle.
Come on,
peeps. This is going to be a very exciting video for me, and hopefully for you guys as well. I have been given the exclusive opportunity, maybe not so super exclusive. These guys have been doing a lot of interviews and a lot of Q&As recently, but I do get a chance to talk to Maria Hamilton and Paul Cuban about the new game they've been working on. You guys may have heard of it, World of Warcraft Midnight. I am beyond excited for this, and I'm sure you guys are too. I do have some questions for you guys. You guys would be willing to chat a little bit about Prey, perhaps, a little bit about some of the new content we could be excited about in World of Warcraft Midnight, maybe just a little bit of PvP. My viewers do like that kind of stuff. And so if you don't mind, I might actually start with that. What are some of the new pieces of PvP content we can look forward to in Midnight?
Sure. There's a couple things that are going in for PvP. The first is an on-ramp. It's a new feature called Training Grounds, which is intended to be PvP flavored without actually being direct PvP, meaning you're not actually fighting against real human opponents. So the way it works is we have a couple of battlegrounds that are set up for training grounds where you will be able to compete alongside real players against game-controlled opponents or bots that will be smart and fight against you in clever ways. We've seen this in a brawl in the past. This is not brand new. The Comp brawl has been super successful in the past. It's one of our most popular, probably is in fact our most popular brawl when it comes up in terms of the number of people who compete in it. And so we wanted to make that an always available mode where folks will be able to learn the ropes of PvP in an always available environment. And I think what I suspect is for a lot of people, that'll be where they set up. They're like, yeah, this is great. This is for me. Or if you want to step into actual, okay, I'm ready to swim with the sharks, then start fighting against other players in true battlegrounds, and then probably that into arenas or what have you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I gotta give myself a small pat on the back for that one. I think the NDA is over. That back in Legion, we had a summit, and I got to give credit because there was a lot of things that we suggested, and a lot of those things ended up being the game. And I myself actually suggested having a place where we could learn PvP against bots, because like StarCraft has that, Overwatch has that. All these games have an opportunity to play.
I love taking credit for this thing.
Simulated environment.
Surely it wasn't me, but
do so in a way where you can learn, where you get your.
I like taking credit for it.
I died to a bot rather than like another player, and that might be a lot less like scary for some people.
So you guys can check out the interview.
A lot of what we see is opportunities for players who are new or returning to get into the game in general.
You guys go give that a thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate that.
I think this is one of those ways people get into PvP, which I love. So that's super cool to hear about. There's also a new battleground.
Pump it up, pump it up.
Slayer's Rise, right?
Yeah. Tell me about that one.
So Slayer's Rise is new 40 versus 40 battleground set in the Void Storm zone, where you are going to, as a member of the Alliance, join under the banner of one Dominar, or a member of the Horde, join under the banner of a separate Dominar, and compete in this battleground, which is inspired by the likes of Alterac Valley. There is a central lane that you'll be pushing and pulling along with objectives along the way that you'll be able to capture, and a load-bearing boss at the end of that lane, where you defeat them and you have defeated the battleground, as well as a number of side objectives as well. So if things get stalled on the main lane, then then you can move over to the side.
Not gonna work for Blizzard, I don't think.
Do some side objectives effectively to push the favor
awesome,
in your team's advantage.
This
hopefully.
Is the new
Cool.
expansion.
Well, that's where I'll be, right in the middle, just fighting on the road as usual. I'll have.
Yes.
Yeah, Ashran has a special place in my heart. That's where my guy Captain Jackson Bajira lives, doing battle eternally like Valhalla.
There we go. Give myself a couple of shout outs there. I think we're ready. Yeah, let me check with Jenny if her thing is downloaded yet. Yo.
Hi.
Is your thing downloaded yet?
So it's like 30%.
Oh, dang.
And I can play, but I don't know. I think my computer's just a little slow. So
you might have slow internet.
It says I can play.
You might have slow internet up there.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
On the Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh.
I'm playing on Wi-Fi.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Well, I mean, if you can play.
Yeah. It says I can
maybe give it a try.
We tried. You guys want like
At Warcraft Jet, heard you were handing out mods.
I know. MacBook. Need a mod. I got you.
You have more mods in the chat than I do.
I was gonna make another Frostmourne bracelet to hand out to an unsuspecting victim at the concert, and then they're just like walking around with Frostmourne and never even know the amount of Frostmournes I'm about to hand out. Volume is loud.
He's so happy. My volume's loud. Sure.
Oh, let me turn it down.
And the first thing that you do is log in, and it's just like loud, you know.
Oh, okay. So, stream. It might possibly get loud. Okay, I'll start to play, and we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do 3, and then we'll do gold. And I think I'm gonna make another bracelet while I wait, but
I'm gonna start getting my guy going. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna set up my keybinds and stuff. Okay.
You found out why your internet was so slow? What happened? I like to know these things.
Be a little tan.
There you go. All incompatible.
What is?
Yeah, that is loud. All of my realms are incompatible.
Uh-oh. I don't think there's like, I didn't really have any like selection.
Oh, I think because I was in the starter edition. I don't know.
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't know why. Let's see if this works. Get these larger orbules.
Yeah, Decimation, that was cool talking to them. They were really sweet. They're really nice.
All incompatible.
It's a good time. Good time hanging out with them.
Mark out.
Even if my camera was not as good and mic was not as good, but I'll fix that for next time. You learn a little bit every time you get to do this stuff. But there were also just like a few little like last minute complications that made things like, okay, we're just gonna have to roll with it like this.
I think I'm gonna have to wait. I don't know. It's saying my realms are incompatible. Are yours? Are you in?
I'm in.
Oh my gosh. What's going on?
I'm gonna come upstairs and have a look.
Okay.
All right.
Come see me.
Okay, I'll come visit you real quick. All right. I'm gonna go see if I can troubleshoot this thing with Jenny.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm just gonna make a bracelet while I wait and just silently panic. But I'm on camera, so I can't just like hyperventilate, you know?
Okay, it's not that big of a deal.
Perhaps Azeroth's speaker can shed some light on what this warning
like kind of just kidding.
Like I may cry. Oh.
I might cry if I was not on camera. Oh, this one will be fancy. I got the gold in the middle with like 3 little stone beads, you know? Okay, let's see. So, yeah. Midnight Alpha. Hey, Beeps.
Hey, hunky man, here to help.
Big, hunky, burly, busky Bajira. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean.
So, I go to play.
Yeah.
It's gonna be loud, but sorry, stream.
It may be just as simple as
You just gotta wait, yeah. And then
my bracelet.
Fancy. See?
Okay, it's okay. Go back.
It's trying to load my.
So.
And then if I go to midnight. It keeps that. And it tried to put me in a starter edition, but that obviously was not.
Did you have any like test realms in your realm list?
Not that I saw.
I would imagine you just maybe just wait until it's done.
And then maybe X out and get back in or something.
Well, yeah, just wait until it's like fully loaded.
Okay.
Or try it again.
You're stuck with me, guys.
You can click it again and see what it says.
You want me to click it again? Here? Okay.
To see what your realm list options were.
Can you guys see the realm list? The Battle.net launcher account. Yeah, that's my account, my US account, so.
Okay, so, yeah. It's just trying to give you the realms. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what the were on the bottom. I would just let it load all the way. I'll be back.
Alright. Oh crap, I forgot what beads I was using now. Let's see, these guys. And these guys. Want some help? Black screen? All black? Okay. Yeah, it'll pop up. I think when it actually lets me log in, it'll pop up, but it's just showing all of the regular US realms, and they're all showing compatible with my launcher. So.
All right.
Wait.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Oh, you got gifties, babe.
Who? Me?
Elements. Elements gave you some gifties.
It was some gifties. Thanks, Elements. Yo, big flex for you, man. Pumping us up over there, dude.
Nice.
Thank you, man. Hitting us with it, bro. That's big pumps. Thank you. Alrighty,
Did I launch through Battle.net? Yes. Yes, I did.
Nuts. I'll do this quick. I'll do this.
Take a minute.
Very.
Apologies, my love. Apologies.
Oh, you're fine.
Directly, my PTR directly. I could try. I don't know if I have it just in like a folder or something.
Let's just let it
take a look.
Let's just let it finish loading and then we'll see what's up.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want to. Sam?
Just might as well. I'm just making a bracelet while we wait.
But you can also just accidentally mess stuff up.
Accidentally mess it up. Yeah, where they're just like, you messed it up so bad you don't even get it.
Don't screw with your folders just quite yet. Let it finish installing first.
Well, I would just like open an executable file, you know.
Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try if you like.
We're gonna do like a nice dark bronzy Frostmourne on this bracelet, and I think it'll just look really. Yeah, I'm gonna give Frostmourne bracelets to my stream for my.
I haven't seen the new race be playable yet.
Lovely.
Pick off all of those. All right, that was engineering. I got you, bro. I got you. Not that you're not qualified to give information. It's just like sometimes you can just let the thing finish loading before. Let it finish installing before you start messing around with stuff.
You remember how bad I'm panicking on the inside? No, I'm just kidding. Do you remember what I've said? Let's see. I'm just gonna take a look though. So, where is my?
Huh?
I have not. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Action bar is this one.
Battle.net.
This guy. Who?
Maybe not. Maybe World of Warcraft. Where are we? There we are.
Weird.
Beta. I guess it would be beta technically, wouldn't it, you guys? Would it be beta, do you think?
Probably.
I'm gonna try it and just see. I mean, it's green now, but we'll just see what happens. Oh, no. Oh, no. It said no. Don't do that. That's what it said. 81%. We're almost there.
Yeah, just keep making bracelets for a second. Just let it do its thing.
Threading that cord, baby.
Yeah, keep threading that cord.
All right, we're all right. I was just seeing.
I know.
How close are we though? Oh yeah, we definitely need more. Okay. Did we ever decide on music, you guys? Did we decide what music would be fun to play and listen to together?
Who?
I have a ton on my stream. Do we want some Bad Religion? I don't know. I'm kind of like stoked for the shows. We could just do just a mix of something.
Okay.
Let's see. I got Black Audio. We've got some Depeche Mode, Division. Got some Lorna Shore.
I don't know why I'm setting up prop. What should I play first today? Arms or Fury? I feel like I was kind of having fun with Arms. And I still need to do like a talent overview for Arms, so. Yeah.
You gonna go Armsies?
I think so. Any PoE 2 again soon? So they're doing endgame updates, and I'm very interested in that, yeah.
We are 90%, boys.
Interested in
what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of my BattleNet and then get back in. And I think that will help it.
Yeah.
We just got like a full fresh.
Sounds good.
Be okay, actually. Oh, yeah, that's great. All right, let's get our dark bronze Frostmourne. Put her on. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a good bracelet.
Cooking up a banger bracelet.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Good.
All right. Hold on. You know what we could actually listen to? I'm just going to put it on. Because they're working on a new album the day we left Earth. We're going to listen to them. That's just what I've said.
I want to reset all of this. All right, guys. We'll be going over this later, but we'll just do this for now.
Yeah. All right. We're reclaiming some space.
All right.
We're able to play, supposedly.
Great.
So let's do it.
These are all good things. Should I try the shout buff thing? I kind of want to try the shout buff thing.
You guys see?
Like, dude, like buff, just like shout buff stuff.
All right, let's see if this works. It's gonna be loud. Apologies, but let's do this.
It will be loud for a moment. You have to play that.
Still incompatible. All right. Oh, I didn't exit out. That's why. Okay. Let's see.
I feel like I want this more. The shout stuff is just not that good.
Okay, let's try it though. I'm gonna exit out and get back in. It might still be.
You like this drop? Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a cool one.
Yeah, I'm still showing incompatible.
Really?
Yeah.
Even after it's like updated and stuff.
Yeah, have you gone to like the start? That's the UK or that's EU or US. The starter edition. Should I try that?
I mean,
no, that's not working. Okay.
I just figure, what, like if you have access to the alpha.
I do.
Yeah.
Let me try. Oh. So that's weird. I don't have it on my thing, but if you go to the War Within beta, it shows Midnight Alpha instead.
That is weird. Try that. That is weird.
Now it's an unexpected error. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. All right, let's see if I need to like exit out of anything. I'm gonna do my processes and see if there's anything left. Let's see. Yeah, let me end task for BattleNet. Okay, so that's all
done.
Done. Okay, now let's get back in. Oh my gosh.
This is all like normal beta stuff. Dude, it's so sad. Like ARMS puts avatar on your bar, but you don't have it. It's like so sad. I'll put my old man cursor size on here. Go.
Yeah, it keeps saying incompatible.
That is so whack.
Let me see.
Because that is a thing that happens, but like. So you exited like did you like end the process of like agent.exe? Sometimes that's weird. You ever done that before?
Let me see if it is agent. I just saw BattleNet, but
yeah, sometimes like the agent can kind of get weird.
I don't have an agent.
You don't?
No, just a BattleNet update agent. Oh yeah, so end task there.
Try that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I did that last time.
Okay.
But I have a feeling, I don't know, maybe I got to turn the computer off and turn it back on again.
You probably have you done updates? Have you done updates in the last like year and a half? That's like the final straw.
Actually, like I mean, remember because the
right?
camera,
yeah,
the camera was the problem. So like everything is up to date.
Okay. So now Vanguard, now you take over, bro. We got it. We got it at least fully updated. Now what are our options here, big man? For incompatible realms. That is way too cold, Lance. What the heck? Yeah.
I think I spelled incompatible wrong, but whatever.
All right.
Let's see. So it says, okay, game version. Midnight Alpha, even though, again, it's showing... It's like every time it switches between the War Within beta and then Midnight Alpha up there, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. You want me to come back up there?
I don't know.
It's in your in development, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the one that worked for me was Midnight Alpha.
Yeah, it shows Midnight Alpha at the bottom, like where it's like if everything's closed and it says Midnight Alpha and then my account, right? The game account. But then if you go into the drop down, it says that's highlighted is the War Within beta.
Yeah, I'm gonna come have a look. Because if you're trying to get into the War Within beta, that's probably one of the things that's freaking it out. Because there is no War Within beta, right? So let me be right back real quick. I got a shield on.
The War Within. Okay, so battle.net. Let me see. Let me go to. Let's see. That was the updates. Okay. Downloads, games. See.
Ready? It looked to me like you were doing it right.
So see how it says Midnight Alpha?
Yeah, can you click that? Right, so that's the one. What?
I know.
Stop.
But before I had exited out. And when I got back in.
Why is it saying that?
In the drop down, it said Alpha. And then it went back to War Within beta.
No, don't. Blizz.
See?
Midnight Alpha. Okay, we're good.
But then I play.
And you click it. And then what?
This is my account.
Yeah. Hold.
Just wait.
Hold.
No.
Connecting.
Like, what is this?
What the heck is going on?
I know.
Cursed client.
So they said to delete the beta, but when I go to,
you could try to
huh?
You could try to uninstall and reinstall.
I guess so. So games, but okay.
Is it a different folder?
No, modify, install. It's showing now. It was showing the beta, but now it's showing Midnight Alpha.
I don't know what modify install would do. You can click on it and see what happens, but that's uncharted territory.
Do I modify the install?
I feel like something might have happened where...
No, it's all English.
Where your realm lists are trying to... Because they're in the same folder, they might be getting, like, the realm list of your other stuff confused.
I don't know. I mean, because, like, it should just be fine with like with yours, you know?
Can you look at the... Where it actually even is.
So it goes to
World of Warcraft.
Here. I don't know.
All betas and only until midnight. That's fine with me. You want to just delete your beta folder?
Should I? Is that what he said?
Good.
Remove all betas and only install midnight. Okay, so how do I do that? Do I just delete the folder, or like what do I do? Like, where do I go to uninstall games on? Is it on Battle.net or just on my... like, how to remove programs? Whoops.
I'm gonna even uninstall, reinstall for them just first. Because I said the Vanguard and he... Right.
Show in a file explorer. Okay. Oh, okay. So, but now it only shows...
That's potatoes.
Now it only shows... Oh, here we go. Okay. Should I scan and repair? Modify? Check for updates? It's up to date.
I don't have a target.
Scan. Okay. Scan and repair. Begin scan.
My goodness, what are all these? Oh, these are the gotcha.
It's thinking. It's scanning. Yeah. Don't make fun of don't make fun of all of the things that are... I'm gonna just full screen this real quick. I'm calling myself out with that, but let me add. Let's see. What is it? Window capture?
I need a target.
Yeah, or game capture. I mean, it might even still just capture with your normal thingy. You might just remember. Is it working though?
There we go. Can you guys see that?
Wait, do we have a development? What are we doing?
I don't. They're looking at it for me. Why is this all weird? Here,
oh my gosh, you're doing live tech support?
Yeah, we are.
Look.
And let me... Oh wait, that's my game. Let's move this down. There we go. Okay, and then let me move this. Oh wait, nope, nope. All right, we're scanning. You guys can see my book. There we go. You guys can see that now? So now we're scanning. It's very slow. My books are right there. I should probably turn those off. Oh.
I just done.
At least we got some good music while we're waiting, you know?
That's a plus, yeah.
Yeah. But do you see how it says, so now it's doing it right, but up here, this was saying, even though it said Midnight Alpha right here, up here, it was saying that it was like the War Within beta. And I was like, huh? Because I don't think I ever played beta. I don't know. I don't think I ever did. So, no, I didn't, actually. I know I didn't.
Right.
I didn't try to repair the files. I'm scanning and repairing. So, sort of common. Okay. We're going to do a repair and see if it helps. Thanks, guys, for helping with the tech stuff. I was like, what have I done? So,
yeah,
and like nobody on the screen is showing that they're in alpha.
There's only
it's
beta
like all hidden
for me, so I don't know.
Beta, what do you mean?
So like when I go into the server list, there is beta.
Oh, it just says beta. Okay.
I was just wondering if I could identify something for you, but no.
We're at 78%, so we'll see.
We're doing it.
Yeah. It now causes funny things like this because it's a smart launcher. Are we doing like some AI, right? Like help utilize this new program that we're launching by removing old stuff. Whatever they're trying to prompt to make it work.
That's kind of fun.
Oh no. Ow, Yukon! There's your elbow sleeve pad proprietary.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
Oh no.
We're gonna work on that, bro. Coming soon.
Alright. Now we're doing something with updating.
Yep.
So maybe it was something was broken. We're reclaiming space.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try. Okay.
I need to get closer.
We're turning off Veritex.
And then let me.
What? It uses sweeping strikes? No.
You see this? Yeah. We're back. Why is this weird? Now we're here again.
Is it supposed to use sweeping strikes? Puts it on CD.
Okay.
What?
Delete it all. Alright. Uninstall.
Maybe it worked. I feel like it's working like the old Avatar thing used to, which is not good.
Is this okay?
Not really.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. So, hold on. Right here, uninstall. Midnight Alpha, uninstall.
Are you certain you have access? Yeah, pretty sure.
I should. I was part of the group that was supposed to.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have it on your launcher if you didn't have it, right? I don't think it would even be available on the launcher if you didn't have access.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
It's too far away.
Okay. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can send him a message and be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Hey, friends. But yeah. Now show it in the Explorer. Do what?
That's so weird.
So I just have Starter Edition. I have the EU account, and then I have Starter Edition, and then just this is the one that should be my account. Okay.
Why would I put it on CD?
So now Well, now I have to install it, right? Or do I click the cog, like, in here? Okay.
Oh, you can get a... Okay, that makes more sense. You can get a full 12 stacks of sweeping strikes.
Okay. So, I have this. Let me... Oh, 1 sec.
Insane, actually. Thunderous Roar is
so
gone.
I have World of Warcraft launcher.
Gone.
I have retail classic betas. It has fonts interface screenshots. I don't think I have any. Oh, I had 3 screenshots from forever ago. Oh, you want to see? Okay, let me, sorry.
So you can use those 2 talents together and you can get a full 12 stacks of sweeping strikes with Warbreaker. Is it worth saving the half of a global? Oh, no, maybe not. 2 talent points for half a global? It feels good, but is it good?
The interface? Oh, go back one.
Or wasn't really good. Yeah, but it did also buff the damage that it took from everybody. The target, right?
Okay. Okay.
This is doing the same
now we're
damage.
gonna do a fresh install.
Right, good luck.
Now we go fresh install.
Okay. I believe.
Oh, the classic PTR too? Wait. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, hold on.
Get that PTR out of here.
I freaked out. I went too ham. Sorry. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Okay. All right, so we go here, and then go to get rid of, delete classic PTR. I don't think I have classic PTR. Classic era. Classic.
It was getting confused with modern WoW servers.
It's all good. Okay. So do I now I can go back to the launcher and download Midnight? Okay. Now address bow type. Okay, hold on. Up here? Okay. Vanguarded, what are we doing? Okay. I'm so scared. Hey. He's so smart. He's like, let me help you.
It works. Hope it works. For the mastery change, it's not very exciting, but I mean, it is good. Like, just increasing the damage we do all the time. I mean, that's definitely not bad. It's not conditional. It's not anything like that. It's just...
under programs.
So it's not bad.
No. I don't see World of Warcraft in here.
Just, it's not very, like, exciting. You know, it's not an exciting mastery, but I mean,
Yeah.
effective is sometimes better than exciting anyway. I don't think those 2 talents are worth half a global.
'Tis not. I have Wonder Draft. I made a map on there, but that's not World of Warcraft. Nope. Cool. You good? Anything Blizzard. There's BattleNet.
I'd rather have a single target damage anyway. Yo, Goth Papa, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pump us up. We're trying to get Jenny in the alpha real quick. We're trying to get her in. Been game a little bit.
Okay.
How much damage is this actually gonna do? Be good. We press overpower a lot.
That's today. Okay.
Just cleaving up a little storm, huh?
This is. I feel like a hacker. I'm gonna tell Archer. Okay, try to install. Okay. Archer, like, he just thinks it's so cool. Okay, so let me go back here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna install again.
You are funny. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. Start. Are we okay with this? folder. Oh, you guys don't see it. To go in the World of Warcraft folder. We're okay with that for the Midnight Alpha installation. Okay.
Oh, Slam's actually.
Coast to coast tech support. I know.
You want Slam.
All right, we're installing officially.
Okay, good luck.
Like, wow. If I wasn't, do you know what? This is all, it was all meant for me to start streaming at this time because this was meant to happen and Vanguarded was meant to be here today.
All right.
So Vanguarded is going to get mod in my chat.
Okay, if it works, I think that's well earned.
And even if it doesn't, he's taking time.
Who's this sneaking around?
You're taking time. Hold your breath. I know. It's okay. If it doesn't work, then that's okay too.
Yeah, he has a not earned mod over here for lack of merit. I just don't need more mods right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't around for a couple of years. You probably could have used another gen mod.
Is on the list.
All right. It doesn't work. He's banned. Oh no. We'll work on it. Maybe it was because I messed with it before it was done, where it says play, like you could technically play, like maybe because I did push the button. Yeah. That was his job test, yeah. But it might take a minute. We're on Wi-Fi. My office does not have a direct link up unless I wanted to literally drill a hole in the wall, and I was too afraid to, so.
I would do that.
You would have?
If I was up there, yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
Our closet, like where the stuff is, like I could have done a direct hole, but I got scared.
This seems about right. Seems good.
What do you got going on?
I'm messing around with arms spec right now.
Oh, fancy.
Having a look.
All right. All right. All right.
I'll have to go through some of the arms talents. Oh my goodness.
I'm just very appreciative that I have people helping me where it could have been really bad. So. Where'd you go? Is he okay? Where did he run off to? We're supposed to get a delivery at some point. I wonder if it was that. He never told me when it was coming, so it's probably what happened, is he was getting calls for it. You guys, this thing that's coming, I don't know if I'm supposed to spoil it, but I am so stoked for it. It's part of a sponsored thing, which is so cool. I'll let him tell you more about it, but like, we'll see if it was it. Unless he just really, you know, maybe he had to go potties real fast or something. It just hit him. Let's hope this works. 26%. We'll take a bit. I'll make another bracelet in the meanwhile and just chat with you guys if that works. If that works. So we'll do red and black. Do I have like dark gray blacks. I have green blacks and more browny grays. Let's see. And the reddish black. I mean, those are pretty cool. The issue looks like installation. Okay. Reinstalling. Okay. All right. So we should be all right. Hopefully. We're hoping it's fine. Okay, so we got the reds. That's some cool reds. Maybe it'll just be like reds and like really dark reds. These ones kind of have red and green though. That's cool. Like, I'm not really into the whole like stones and crystals having, you know, like the healing property thing. I don't know much about it. But they're pretty. You make bracelets. They're pretty to use. See, that one's a dark one. I'll put that one.
Hey Jenny.
Yeah?
My
Did
package
it come?
thingy's here.
Can we talk about it?
I mean, I haven't signed the contract yet, but
oh dang it! I mean, but it's here.
It's arrived at my house, so I'm pretty sure we can. I just need to go help the guy.
Okay. Are you gonna put it in the garage? I think he is. It will probably go in the garage. So you guys, there is a very large piece of equipment that has come to our house. And I will say it has something to do with gaming, but also movement. And that's all I can really tell you, I guess. Those are green, though. The red-green is not working. I think you guys will be pogs about it or whatever. Are we still pogsing? I don't know. Are we still pogsing? Anyway, it will be exciting. Oh, these guys might work. They're like bluish gray, though. It's dark colors. You know what? We'll just go with this like brownie gray. Because that's like horde-esque, you know? For the horde. We're making a horde Frostmourne. Don't tell anyone. Ooh, we're 50%. All right, we're working on it, team. Thank you for hanging out while that stuff is happening. Is that red? That's red. We're just gonna have fun. Do I have drops? I should have drops enabled for the Coley guy. I don't know for sure. It said it was enabled. I hope you can get them. But I also don't have commands set up. So if you are in my stream and you're looking for drops, I think you can go to your little thing and check your drop progress. And if it's moving or if it has increased, then yay. Drops! Yes, drops are enabled. In Bajira's stream. I know you're in Bajira's stream, but yes, you get drops there. You get the Coley guy. There we go. We're out of music. Where are we at? Let's see. That was a good album, though. I like it. Excited for the second one. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I'm going to get it downloaded and then I'm going to have to leave. That'll be a bummer. That's all right, though. We can play this evening. I can do some content. So what I want to do, you guys, so Bajira and I will be doing content together, obviously. I'd love to explore some of the dungeons and I'd love to see the delves and that kind of stuff. But I also want to explore just some of the like, I don't know. I don't think they have the praise system in right now. Bajira can let us know because he's already had some footage of it. So I would like to do some of that and do some recording of that this evening while Bajira is on little boy duty, hanging out with our little guy. I don't know if I'll stream it. I wasn't planning on it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But we'll get some footage. If it lets me. If it lets me in. Hey there, Rockin'. But yeah, I'm actually so excited for this thing that Bajira is getting into our house at the moment. It will be so fun to see. It's like kind of a surreal piece of equipment. I mean, it's probably like, it's probably not for a lot of people, but it's got potential. It's got like so many cool things that you can do with it. I feel like it just depends on what it can do, I guess. Got potential though. Like I would love playing WoW while doing this thing. So we'll see. We'll see what we can tell you as soon as Bajira comes back. Couple more. Frostmourne bracelets are looking so cool. %, just so y'all know. It's getting there. I should hand out these Frostmourne bracelets at the Sleep Token concert too and tell them it's for Damocles. And then just let like a bunch of them also wear Frostmournes and no one would know. That would be pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. Some people would probably know though, because from what I've heard, the band is a bit of some gamers, have some gaming things that they do on occasion. Not live or anything to hide their identities, but they do like the games. As do many. Okay. Let's see. That's a good size. What color? I think I'm going to go with a gold Frostmourne because we didn't do a gold one yet. Did we do a gold one? Maybe I did do a gold one. I did a bronze one. 2 bronzes and 2 silvers, so we're going to do a gold. We haven't done a gold Frostmourne yet. Real shiny. Okay, I'm reclaiming space. Oh, this is perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, let's try this. I think it's working. It said photosensitivity. No, it says incompatible. Dang it. Dang it. We were so close, team. We were so close. That's all right. Well, I think I'm going to have to try. We're going to just have to try something else later on. Did I try restarting BNet? Not since I just freshly re-downloaded it. But yes, I had restarted it before, but let me try to reopen it. Oops. So I'm not being super wasteful. Time. Am I the girlfriend from Bajira? I am the wife. But yes. Yes. We've been together for some time. Hello. How are you? Yeah, still incompatible. Well, I think I'm going to have to work on that at some point. Let's see, actually. Surface. Oh, one of our people is. Let's see. Yeah. So some are getting in. Some may not be. That's okay. we'll have to see what to do. We'll have to see. It did. It was still compatible or incompatible when I went to the realms and it was showing my character realm list. So, sadly.
Alrighty.
But we did make this guy.
Did you fix it?
No, it re-downloaded and then it still said incompatible. So
okay,
and it's getting late, so I think you'll be able to play. And then I'm gonna have to try. So Seraphis was also getting it from the community.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I just have to like, I don't know, try again.
Okay.
Maybe just do a fresh restart of the computer or something.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Maybe, honestly, like that's the kind of thing where, as stupid as it is, you restart your computer and then it just works. So
I don't know. People were getting like it did crash. People were trying to get back in.
Oh. I'm still in.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I will wait and see.
Okay. What I'll probably do is I might dink around leveling Arms Warrior.
Yeah.
I can go over the talent. I can do a talent video real quick too.
Yeah, I'll check and see what I can get working tonight, and then like I was telling him, like I want to do like some showing like the delves and the dungeon and that kind of stuff together, and doing like dedicated videos for it. So hopefully.
Basically, so like what it feels like to me is like it's really easy to make a character and like basically just progress with the very starting thing, make it to the main city, and then you like get a feel for like, okay, that's how this class works.
Yeah,
and you go do something.
Do a restart after a fresh install. So yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll do that. But
alrighty.
In the stream.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry it didn't work.
It's time. It's time for me.
We have our apparatus now. It's just sort of parked out in front of the gym.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even like you didn't open the garage for him.
I did. So his power jack was out of juice. So it was a miracle he was able to get it to the garage. So I was like, bro, that's good enough.
Okay.
We'll unpack it and take it out of the boxes and stuff, and then we'll install it.
This thing is so cool looking. I'm more stoked.
How much have you told him about it?
I just said that it's like you can do activity and play games on it.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
So yeah, it's exciting. Yes. Anyway, no, you're fine, Vanguarded.
Good
so
try.
I will do a restart and I'll try it again. We'll see what works. If not, I will tell the Blizz peeps. Can you help me?
Can you fix Bliss?
Can you help me, please? So, but yeah, I'm gonna end my stream because I have to, in a few minutes, go pick up my little dude.
The baby.
So I will. Oh, let me raid you. I'm gonna raid Bajira, you guys.
WCJ raid.
You guys want to go check out Bajira? Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, let's go.
God.
Yeah. So have fun and have fun playing, and whoa,
what's going on over there? Holy smack-a-molies. What is going on over there?
Oh my gosh.
Jenny, you better get affiliate set up so those don't come through as 50-50 on Twitch now. Oh my goodness.
Totally.
The 50 gifties over there. Exo, big flex for you, pumping her up. That's gonna be some more emotes for you, I think.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's some mega giga pumps over there.
Holy smokes,
thank you
so
Hinkle
much.
and Shaney as well. Big flex for both you guys too. Pumping us
wow.
up. Thank you.
That was so nice. But yeah, I'm gonna, wow.
There go those founder badges.
I guess we're officially done with
it. Those are capped out now.
Vanguarded got one.
Did he, let's see.
Nice.
Exo killing it over there. I want to see if there's.
Wow. All right. So Exo, thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you, bro.
That is amazing. So.
Oh, did Hinkle get a founder? Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna raid Bashira.
Thank you, baby.
Have a good day. I don't even know what to say. That's amazing.
That is insane. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you later.
Boom.
All right, Bappy.
All right, have fun. Sorry it didn't work. We'll fix it.
That's okay. I'll just restart my computer and then oh my gosh, Annie subscribed to me. Exo, thank you.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
All right.
And I'll restart the computer and then hopefully everything's fine.
Yeah,
so.
Hopefully. We'll get it figured out. Play tomorrow.
Yeah. But,
all right.
All
GG's.
Right. Have fun. I love you.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. Sorry I had to be up and AFK for a little bit. Doesn't seem to have bothered anybody. Let's see. Midnight Alpha. I'm probably just go with Arms Warrior right now. We still have like a little while to play. We did already play a lot of Arms Warrior, but I mean, I guess we'll just play stuff. You know? You sniped that fatter ass last night? Good, yeah. Just for those gifties? Yeah, you know. It's alright, we forgot to tell you about the Founders Badge. That is still insane-o pumps, though. Got Jenny in the Vast Stream? We do. Alright, we need to go and look through... you guys want to do like an overview of the arms talents? Get me to walk and talk you through them, see what we're cooking with? Because people might be interested in that kind of thing. Oh, they may have already been gone. Okay, they were long gone. Okay, never mind then. That's no probs. We could talk through the Arms Warrior talents, though. Real quick. Because we've played Arms already, but we haven't played Slayer. Maybe I should play Slayer. Yeah, how Slayer feels. For Slayer, I would maybe, Can I save this loadout? I might do more execute stuff for Slayer, of course. Okay, when, later on, when we're done with the stream, I'm gonna go set that thing up. I think I'm gonna put it out in the garage. I think so. Garage kind of makes sense. It would be easier to transition from the gaming stream to the streaming of that thing in the office, but I don't know if it would fit. What change honesty? Just letting them cook right now. The only thing that I'm really concerned about is this right here. How about the sword and ignore pain being like on the same thing? I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna not get real bent out of shape about that right now. Ooh. That sucks. You can't have that talent without that. Ooh, weird. Okay. You can't get Battlelord without Bloodletting, huh? Kind of weird. Yo! Sure, thanks so much, man. A big flex for you, pumping us up. Appreciate it, bro. Incompatible server final boss. So Jenny was dealing with that too. I didn't get hit with that, but Jenny did. So we weren't able to figure it out either. So I will let you know, bro. When we figure that thing out, I will let you know. But yeah, no luck so far. I mean, do we want Thunderclap as Slayer? I mean, I guess. I'm not like super interested in bleeds as Slayer, but is there now the one button assisted edit mode in alpha? So what do you mean by the edit mode? The universe hates you and Jen, I guess. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Yeah, it ain't working right now for her either, man. Which is truly the pits. But hopefully we can get it going the right way. I'm just not really specking into as many bleeds as Slayer. This might be fine. I suppose. I do hope that they resolve that. I hope that's an issue that's like, oh yeah, we can fix that on our end, you know? You should be able to add and remove abilities in the one button edit mode. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't messed with that. It's kind of interesting. Because it seemed like it didn't really recognize some of the things that like DKs could do now. Official thoughts on Midnight? Give me Legion vibes. Yeah, I could see that. It's a little bit pared down, but not in like a bad way. It's just like simplified a teens, but we're also leveling still, so. But no, it feels good to me. I think Legion is actually probably a good comparison. It does feel kind of cozy. But one of the comparisons with Legion is it's very Mythic Plus based. It seems like it's a good cozy PvE expansion, but we'll see how PvP goes. What this? That looks pretty cool. That's a big old set of gear right there. Them some heavy shoulders right there. Darn, man, those look cool though. Looks cool. Looks cool. All right. Let's see. Do you guys want to do a quick little overview of the warrior talents? I know that we're streaming right now. It would just take me a minute, but we could do it. Let's do that real quick. I know that we are live on stream for this one, but I don't want to miss the chance to go through the warrior stuff fully. At least arms and fury. We'll see about prop, but we went over fury already, and now I think we should go over arms a little bit. Because there are some changes, and there are some cool things, and some concerns. But I can talk you guys through it a little bit. We did kind of breeze through the warrior side of the tree on the fury guy, or the fury update, but there wasn't really that much to talk about, I think. But we'll talk about it a little bit. So, battle stance, unchanged, just gives you a little bit of crit. D-stance, it does reduce the damage that you deal, but reduces the damage that you take as well. We have fast footwork for a little bit of movement speed. We have War Machine for auto attacks, generate more rage, and getting a bunch of rage and movement speed when you kill something, or it just dies around you like in a battleground. Leeching strikes, a little bit of leech. We have Thunderclap for a little bit of AoE slow, but then if you come all the way down here, it can apply Rend, which is cool. So we have Victory Rush, a little on-demand heal and a cooldown. We have Heroic Leap, some nice mobility. We have Stormbolt, our sort of on-demand range stun. We have Second Wind, which is not Mop Second Wind, but it does give you a little bit of healing over time, with more healing over time taking place when you're lower HP. But the nice thing about this is, like, when you're leveling and stuff, or if there's ever a chance to not be taking damage, you will heal to full pretty quickly, which is nice. 6% of your health for 1 second is a lot. Frothing Berserker, it just gives you a chance to refund rage off of Mortal Strike or Cleave. Bounding Stride reduces the cooldown of Heroic Leap and makes you run fast afterwards. Pain and Gain gives you a small little health proc upon taking damage. We have Intervene, but we do have a new talent here. We talked about it a little bit with the Fury one, but we'll talk about it again. You run at a high speed towards a target location near your allies, so you cannot just use interpose and just charge anywhere. You actually have to have it be in a little circle around, like near an ally. But if you do that, you take a percentage of the AoE damage they would have gotten hit by, which is cool. We have Spell Reflection, which is something I really would like to see them change, where it doesn't just only reflect the first spell. It should reflect everything that comes your way for like 1 second, even would be so much better than reflecting, you know, Fell Bolt number 17 from the 30 imps that a demo lock has out. That'd be nice, instead of reflecting the Mortal Coil that's going to hit you 1 millisecond later, right? We got to work on that. But anyway, we have Overwhelming Rage, which will give you more rage maximum. Rallying Cry, which is one of your defensive cooldowns, just gives you a teeny little bit more health. But you can pair it up with Resonant Voice to make it last longer, and Battlefield Commander to make it give everybody leech and movement speed, which is cool. Have a little bit more AoE and Thunderclap if you want it. We have Shockwave, which is an AoE stun. And then you can also add on Rumbling Earth, which makes it a bigger area of effect, and it also reduces the cooldown when you hit 3 or more targets, which is cool. We have Armor to the Teeth, which is strength equal to 10% of your armor. We have Honed Reflexes, which I think was only 5% before, now it's 10%. Now we have Piercing Howl and Berserker Shout. Berserker Shout is super useful for getting your teammates out of fear. Piercing Howl is just kind of nice for slowing enemies, but it also gives you a movement speed buff now. And the movement speed buff is affected by the Resonant Voice, where you can see why it's like 4.8 seconds instead of, 4 seconds or whatever. That's kind of cool. This just super useful. Usually I would just never unspec that, but I guess the movement speed is kind of cool. Intimidating Shout is your fear. We have Reinforced Plates, which increases your armor and stamina, pairs nicely with Armor to the Teeth. We have Barbaric Training, where Slam, Whirlwind, and Thunderclap deal more damage. Slam hits pretty dang hard in PvP, so Barbaric Training is a pretty good talent to have. Concussive Blows reduces the cooldown of Pummel and increases the damage that the pummeled target takes if your pummel succeeds. That is a nice talent, but... And again, don't necessarily read into the way I've allocated my points right now, because this is just a spec, but also remember that we're going to get 3 points here and like 6 more, or sorry, is it, yeah, like 7 more points, basically in our arms tree. 4 of those will likely be spent on our Apex talents that live about right there. But we get 3, and then 4. So that's pretty cool. So we'll fill out some stuff with extra utility or, you know, keystone passives or whatever. But anyway, we've got good old double time for 2 charges of charge. Reduce cooldown on charge, which is nice. We have some fear options. Fear takes a little bit more damage without breaking, or it makes everybody flee. Which I think is just like uncapped AoE menace, right? Kind of cool. But it also says, look at this. Intimidating Shout will cause all nearby enemies except your target to flee in fear for 18 seconds? Is that different than what it was before? 18? That's massive in PvE. Certainly it's not 18 seconds of PvP, but that's insane for PvE. So Resonant Voice. I'm just experimenting with this because it's new. Makes your shouts last longer. Kind of okay. Blood and Thunder. Thunderclap is going to rend your targets, which is great. We have either, you can take this talent to give you 2 points of, or I mean, I guess 1 point. Its per point is 1% execute, or sorry, 1% crit damage. Wait, actually, this is different. Sorry, why am I having, like, I'm a warrior man, I can't read. It looked like it was different for a second, but it's not. It's just crit chance, and in general, and critical strike damage of execute increased by 5%, same as it was before. Then we have, while dual-wielding 200 weapons, damage is increased by, looks like 3% per point. And then damage taken from AoE is reduced by 2% per point. This is new, though. The Mastery is increased by 2%, and auto-attack damage is increased by 100%. And your Mastery now, it's worth mentioning, you probably can't even see it on screen, because my ultra-wide monitor is a little bit not configured for this setup. But anyway, your Mastery is now, just while wielding a two-handed weapon, you deal 28.7% additional damage. So whatever your Mastery is, you deal that much more damage all the time, no matter what, because you're always wielding a two-handed weapon. So it's like, okay. It's not a very, like, exciting Mastery, but it is effective. It's just straight damage. So it's like, okay. So 2% more damage, and auto-attack damage is increased by 100% too. It's like, okay, we'll try that out. And then we have the other option over here, which is haste is increased, and then auto-attack crits increase your auto-attack speed by 10%. So it's like, okay. Then we have Crushing Force. Mortal Strike deals additional 5% damage and 5% increased critical strike damage, which I think this used to be crit chance. No? Maybe it's just critical strike damage. Anyway. Then we have the throw options, Wrecking Throw and Shattering Throw for utility. Then we have Retaliation, so which is whenever you take any damage from an enemy within melee range, you have a chance to strike them for 1,000 physical damage. And that compares with Sidearm, which is about half the damage, but it just procs off auto attacks, so... Not sure if anybody except Prot's gonna use that, but okay. So Anger Management is every 20 rage you spend on attacks reduces the remaining cooldown on Colossus Smash by 1 second. And it's only C Smash. It's not Blade Storm anymore, so it's like, okay. We'll see how that goes. They really are loading up Colossus Smash as our main offensive cooldown, which is fine. But we'll talk about that a little bit. So Last Stand is now a passive, and it's available to any warrior. When your health is brought below 20%, you increase your maximum health by 30%, and instantly heal yourself for that amount of health. So that's kind of interesting. It can only occur every 4 minutes. So, and it's cool. There is a possibility that you just get killed straight from 21% to dead, and then this doesn't do anything, but still kind of cool. I'm trying it out, especially when paired with Rally and Cry, and then you get even more health, right? It can be a lot, kind of hard to kill, so you're going to need to have some kind of defensives, because, spoiler alert, you have to choose between Die by the Sword and Ignore Pain now, so it's like, that's rough. So Spear, I think, is actually maybe even worse than it was before. You spear a target, but they only get pulled back the first time they try to escape, and then they can get out. So it's like, I think this is just a dead talent, unfortunately. I mean, maybe for PvE, people are always bugged out of Spear anyway in PvP, so they took away Roar, which is kind of the one that we use, and then they gave us Spear, which is just even worse, so we'll have to work on that. That's not looking too good. Then we also have this, which used to be a PvP talent, now is an actual just normal talent, which maybe gives us options. Because you can use Battlefield Commander and Master and Commander for, you know, short cooldown, rallying cry for extra movement speed boost. And then, of course, everything else that it gives you is also excellent. You know, battle shout, more attack power, intimidating shot, all that. I just don't really see that being super useful for PvE, but for PvP, it's nice. So there's a potential that you would maybe path down to here with, like, you'd put 1 point here, 1 point in the sidearm, and then 1 point here for your final 3 warrior talents. And then you could have that. That'd be kind of cool. But, yeah. Nothing really crazy with the warrior side of the tree. There's definitely some cool possibilities. But looks, you know, pretty standard right now. Nothing really changed with Colossus or Slayer in terms of the actual, like, talents that you have here. Right now I've just got more, you know, more crit damage, more bleed stacking damage, more Mortal Strike and Slam damage. The Colossal Might stuff just stacks up your damage of Demolish. Got Mortal Strike crits give you an extra stack of Colossal Might. Just good old overpower damage with Colossal Might, so it's increasing your bleeds in that. Right, we already knew about this one, right? Yeah, just this Mortal Strikes give you Colossal Might. Oh, this is also giving you the enemies to take more damage and deal less damage from Demolish. There's that too. We have your Shockwave options where you can either knock up with Shockwave and having like a what is it, 35-second cooldown on it, or you can make Shockwave last longer and slow them after. Much like that. You can either have like a stronger Ignore Pain or a little heal effect, so Veteran Vitality kind of works similar to Last Stand, and like a little, when you get low, you'll heal yourself, or you can have Ignore Pain. So obviously, if you're not using Ignore Pain, you don't play this. It feels like this is designed to always have Ignore Pain, because if you're not spec'd for it, then you can better spec that one. But anyway, you're also just a little bit more swole. You take less damage, do more damage, that kind of thing. Slayer's the same thing as it was before as well. We don't have these talents yet. Whatever these are, we get these for sure, by the way. Maybe that's, yeah. I think, so hold on. I think I was wrong about what I said before. I think you get 3 talents here. I think you get 3 talents here. And I think you get 4 talents here, even though you potentially will spend all those on your Apex. Sorry. I misspoke there. Misspoke. Alright. All good. And sorry, we're not doing a lot of Q&A right now. I'm just recording my video. We'll chat after. I'm chatting about it. So Spear is a big mass grip now. Okay. Well, maybe we'll try it then. But I still feel like it's not as good as it was before. But if it actually is a bigger AoE and it pulls it in, that's cool. If it's like a pixel ability, Warriors need that for PvE. And this does feel like a big PvE expansion at this point. But that's fine. Anyway, so we have Mortal Strike. Big heavy hitter ability. Press it on cooldown. Does big damn. Reduces the effectiveness of heals. Overpower. Kind of an ability that procs. Can do nice damage, especially when scaled with this stuff. Sudden Death gives you a chance to proc Executes, which do apply deep wounds now. If you talent for it, I guess. Fueled by Violence, you're healed for 85% of the bleed damage dealt by Rend and deep wounds, again, which is kind of nice for some passive healing. This is the thing that really sucks. You have to choose between Die by the Sword, which is now a 2-minute cooldown, by the way, and Ignore Pain. It's 1.8 because of this talent, right? But yeah, Ignore Pain is only on the 6-second cooldown, and it is nice, especially when paired up with this, but to have to choose between that and Die by the Sword is rough. I almost feel like that will not continue to be the case as time goes on, but we will see. We will see. So we've got the choice between Blood Surge and Initiative, just like a rage gain tool. Damage from Ren is a chance to generate 5 rage, or your auto attacks generate more rage. So I'll try them out, see how it feels. Improved our power just gives it 2 charges of more damage. Make Execute no longer have a cooldown, which is kind of nice. Not necessary for Colossus in particular, but you do have to take it to get these talent points, for this one at least. And you want that, especially with Colossus. I don't really like pressing Cleave, so I'm not talenting for it right now. Tactician, just have a chance to, when you spend rage, to reset Overpower cooldown, which is great. Colossus Smash is your big cooldown. It generates 15 rage because I have it talented to generate 15 rage, so... But it's just as Warbreaker. Colossus Smash is now Warbreaker. You don't have a choice between like a single target version of it anymore. But it deals 36% damage because we are talented to make it do 20% more damage. So just keep in mind the numbers are being changed by the fact that I have talents associated with that. But over here we have Exhilarating Blows, Mortal Strike, and Cleave have the chance to reset their own cooldown, which is fun. You have 2 kind of slam affecting talents. If Slam does not trigger Tactician, the next critical strike chance... Oh, sorry. Basically, your next slam will crit if it doesn't proc Tactician. Or you can do Rage spent on slam counts as double towards tactician. I'm just trying this one. That's fine. We have bleed effects deal 10% increased damage at 2 points. We have either just warming up, or you can have Colossus Smash grant 6 charges of sweeping strikes. Sweeping strikes does work a little bit differently. It's a 30-second duration, but a 30-second cooldown, and it just gives your next 12 damaging single target abilities 1 additional target. It just hits into 1 more target for 75% damage. So, what happens with this though is that it puts your sweeping strikes on cooldown when you use C Smash, and it still only gives you 6 stacks, unless you wanted to do this talent, which then you would have 12 stacks of sweeping strikes. So, but then you're really only saving yourself half a global and investing 2 points to do it. So I don't think that's really worth it. Also, I'll take some rage from it. You kind of have to take this point, or one of these points, in order to access blunt instruments or spiteful. But blunt instruments is like, we don't have Avatar now, but this will like make our 8-second C Smash give us the extra 20% damage that Avatar would have given us just for a shorter period of time. So there's that. I know that they wanted to make it so that we don't have to always wait for Avatar in order to C Smash in order to do damage. So now this is like their fix for that. It's just like, okay, we'll take away Avatar. It's like, almost. But okay. Then we have Colossus Smash causes your next 3 Mortal Strikes to be guaranteed to trigger Tactician. That kind of feels nice. Or you can make it so that it reduces the cooldown of Cleave. So it's kind of like they're... Is my WoW about to crash? Yeah, okay. 1 sec. It's kind of like they're giving us some of the talents that the old like option on Avatar, besides the crit one, would give us, where it was like we would... When you press Avatar, it would like reduce the cooldown of Cleave, and then it would also give you like sweeping strikes. Which I didn't really like that anyway. But maybe it's a PvE thing. It's a PvE thing. Yeah. So there's definitely some stuff where it's like, yeah, we're gonna understand it's day 2 of alpha. It's day 1 of everybody having alpha, like that has like alpha access. Not everybody in the world, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna let them cook a little bit, but that's definitely gonna be feedback. It's like, hey yo, this right here, not so good. Not so good. But I'm gonna like play and try the game first before I'm like, you took away defensives. That is immediately not acceptable. You know, like, yeah, it's probably bad, but let's try it first. But anyway. So these talents are kind of like trying to do the Avatar thing that they did before. So we'll see how it goes. You could take the same thing that Fury kind of had, right? Execute critical strike chance increase. It's different actually. Execute critical strike chance increase by 5%, and it refunds additional rage. So this would be something that you would maybe play. Hello? With Slayer. Can I look at one talent real quick? So maybe Slayer would like the execute thing instead of the bleed thing, perhaps? It seems so much different. The game? Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, huh? It's cool. It's a new expansion, so they're definitely messing around with stuff. They're kind of like paring stuff down a little bit. Check out housing? Yeah, I will at some point. We're gonna go through the Arms Warrior talents real quick too. I'm trying to get a little overview real quick before we in between DCs. I should take like a freaking screenshot so I can keep going through the talents before we keep getting spam DC'd here. It is alpha. Everybody's logging in, so yes, they did remove Avatar though for Arms. Prot has it, which is fine, but so does Fury also has it. And so I don't know if I should be like, why does Fury also have Avatar? They're like, oh, you know what? You're right. Fury should also not have Avatar. Like, wait, dang it. I shouldn't have said anything. But yeah, the Slayer ones would probably take the execute crit chance buff. And Colossus might just take the Ren stuff, because Colossus doesn't really do a lot of executing, but you can. The final talents for Arms are very similar. You're going to take Blade Storm, and then you have access to Deep Wounds. You have to actually put a talent point into it, but Execute will give you Deep Wounds. And then you can also have a talent, like a final tier talent, where Mortal Strike will give you Deep Wounds when it crits. And so you're going to have a couple different bleeds. You're going to have Rend and then Deep Wounds, but Deep Wounds isn't just baseline on every ability, right? Deep Wounds is like, you have to either crit a Mortal Strike or get an Execute. And then that allows them maybe to make Deep Wounds hit harder for a little bit more pressure, like overall. And then you have Merciless Bone Grinder, which is like Whirlwind and maybe even Cleave damage after Blade Storm, which is good for PvE. And then you have Fatality, which is cool for PvP if it does enough damage, but it frequently doesn't do that much damage, so not so much. PvP talents are pretty much the same. You just don't have Battlefield Commander and PvP talents anymore because it's a normal talent, right? So I'm gonna take another look at arms because it still has like its Battle Lord, where it will like have overpower, have a chance to reset the cooldown of Mortal Strike, and it has like various like sort of rotational benefits like that. It also has a talent where Slam makes your Mortal Strike deal more damage. Like it's 10% damage per stack, and it stacks up to 3. Yeah, no Skull Splitter. Have I tried any Shuffles Arena yet? No, bro. It's day 1 of Alpha. No, I've not done solo Shuffle in Alpha. I wonder if I should queue it up. Queue it up. But yeah, Skull Splitter's gone, yeah. But there's a couple different things that are interesting about arms, but I guess, you know, we have to wait a moment to finish talking about them if we just keep getting spam DC'd. But hopefully we can. It is day 1 of Alpha, though, so all kinds of craziness is going on. They're probably trying to figure out how to fix up people's, like, inability to even, like, get into the realms and stuff, so we'll see. I mean, if I will queue for Shuffle, but I don't think, I mean, dungeons take a while to even queue for. I mean, if you want to gift 5 subs for me, queuing for Shuffle, let me see if I even can. Alright, there's nothing to do, so I guess you just gotta gift them subs. We gotta hurry! We gotta hurry! Quickly! Alright, here we go. When Overpower has its cooldown reset by Tactician, all your abilities deal 10% increased damage for 4 seconds. That's pretty sweet. We have Bloodletting, where Ren and Deep Wounds bleed effects last longer, have increased crit strike chance, and when you Mortal Strike a low health target, it Rens. Deep Wounds just on Execute. God freaking dude. Help me out here, man. I'm trying to read some dang talents. I think I actually talked about everything else, by the way. But geez, Louise, I'd like to actually show it to you, but this is Alpha, bro. This is Alpha. That's what I'm testing. Yesterday, a lot of the gameplay was yesterday. Today, we're actually just getting spam DC'd, apparently. Only just because we're trying to do the video. But go ahead and get those 5 gifted, Fez. Go ahead and hit us with it and slide us that prime while you're at it, bro. That would be just fine with me. That would be just fine. Thank you, bro. He's coming through. Nobody comes through with it, but you did, Fez Smash. Big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. Thank you, man. All right, quickly. Slam increase the damage. You have Dreadnought, little Overpower Cleave. Overpower's chance to reset the cooldown Mortal Strike. Good old Blade Storm. Executioner's Precision, right? Execute gives the Mortal Strike buff. You can execute at 35% above if you want to. Overpower generates Rage when using enemies below 35% health, right? Then we have Deep Wounds on Mortal Strike crits. We have Bone Grinder, Whirlwind and Cleave deal more damage after Blade Storm. And then Fatality gives you stacks to execute fools. PvP talents, nothing's really different. And we're out to DC again. All right, GG. I guess that's our arms updates, boys. If you're looking for some gameplay, I mean, maybe, potentially, we can do some gameplay right now. But more than likely, we're just going to get DC looped into Oblivion. Maybe I need to just move somewhere else. But arms does seem pretty interesting, right? You sack the Tactician, bro, get 10% damage all the time. Yeah, it's 4 seconds of it. But yeah, I mean, arms definitely looks like it has the potential of pumping. Arms, like a lot of classes, are quite pared down at the moment. But it doesn't really feel bad. And we've done some arms gameplay, and we'll do more. But yeah, it does feel a little bit pared down. So, see how it goes. I haven't looked into the tier sets or anything, no. More interested to see the gameplay? Yeah, I mean, it's alpha, so... your characters are like potatoes in like green starter gear, so... yeah, just... Don't get too, like, fixated on how much damage a class is dealing right now, right? So, arms always will put MS on CD, yep. But yeah, I mean, it feels good, and if we can, I'll play a little bit, but I did want to go through some of the talents with you guys real quick. If I was playing Slayer, I probably wouldn't do as much bleed stuff, and I'd probably go into critical thinking, and I'd look for more of the execute talents instead of some of these bleed talents, but, I do that without landing. Right, so I would just do this. I'll just move those talents around, like over here. That's what we would do. But Colossus have been fun. I probably should try some Slayer, though. Since we've mostly played Colossus so far. Maybe I will. Alright. But that's what things are looking like with arms. There's some things that are cool. There's some things that are a little concerning. But I think all in all, arms will be fun and be good. At least, you know, at least... At first glance, everything is subject to change, though. So, we'll give it a go. Anyway, we can go kill some stuff as arms. That'll be fun. Let's do it.
I answer to the light.
Hopefully it lets me play the game.
Remain vigilant.
Send me to Quel'Danas. They moved the health restriction on HP fatality. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. Why they nerf sweeping strikes? I think it's actually a buff. I think it may actually be a buff, sweeping strike. So it's just the next execute at any time. Interesting. I could try it. Just won't stack up that high. But you can do it any time. That is actually pretty nice. What could we remove for that? I don't know. Maybe just like that's like a next point situation, or it could do fatality instead of massacre. I'll try some Slayer. I've played Colossus and I like it, so I'll mess around with this a little bit. Did it reset that keybind for me? Maybe. So hero talents, they're the same. There's no new ones right now. Same talents as before. Same ones. But yeah, when you make a new character, you have like your 80 eye level, so your guys are potatoes. Part of the fun though, right? Apex talents will be a big deal. I think things are, like I said, pretty like basic right now. And I think that might be a theme of the whole expansion in some ways. But you got to take into consideration that like you're playing a character that's low level, so you don't have all your tools, you know. Wait, do I get some of those from my own self? Can I use that on myself? Yeah, that was me on my Demon Hunter. I was just getting owned. They do a stat switch? Yeah, they'll probably do a stat switch like every other expansion, it looks like. Some Slayer. But I felt like Warrior has felt pretty good. Join me in battle, brother. And Ignore Pain is like, it's a pretty short cooldown, but yeah, losing parry is definitely sketchy. He's evading. Okay, never mind. We're out of there. But if you played some arms, it's gonna look familiar to you. A lot of Mortal Strike. All of our kind of like cooldowns are pretty much just loaded into C-Smash now, though. Which again isn't the worst thing ever, especially because C-Smash, you know, you can put that extra 20% damage on it, and that'll help it pump pretty good, I think. Frosty Mage here. We do have, you know, bleeds as Slayer, but when I play Slayer, I kind of like to lead into the actual hits. And I think a lot of classes are probably going to end up playing like crit mastery. Kind of get that feeling, you know? Damage is low, yeah. But you can turn off all damage numbers and just look at the chunks. But yeah, the actual damage numbers and stuff are definitely toned down, right? Not a bad thing though. I don't think. I can see crit mastery being a thing for a lot of different classes now. Because there's a lot of mechanics that are going to be, like... There's going to be a lot of mechanics that are, like, not just, okay, crit does damage, but it's like, yeah, you actually get some, like, part of your build is activated by critting. At least that's how it is for Fury. You'll get damage buffs if you, like, crit a Mortal Strike, or sorry, crit a Bloodthirst, something like that. And a Slayer less so than Colossus, but Colossus gets, like, you know, extra colossal power stacks from, like, critting Mortal Strikes and stuff. Is this Elite trying to kill me? Oh, God. He is. We're dead. We are actually toast. Do I have Piercing Hell? Very well, friends. My last stand proc. We're toast. Who am I? What am I even running towards? Oh, they're up there. Never mind. Schmacked up. That was my speed reset strategy right there. Just wanted to get it back up top, you know. Yeah, I know. I could have just walked across the bridge, but no, this is faster. Trust me. Gotta watch out for them elites out here, bro. Don't have parry anymore, man. Not playing around. Maybe I shouldn't be getting involved in this many mobs all at one time, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, Arms doesn't have the fight to the death mechanic that Fury has. But it ends up feeling pretty good. It ends up feeling pretty basic, but I think that's kind of like the that's kind of like the vibe of the expansion. Kind of keep things maybe a little bit more simple, make it easier for new returning players to get into it, give them like a little bit of a basis to build off of. Nobody can complain about borrowed power, you know, that kind of thing. They're like, all right, you don't want no borrowed power? Well, here, have some of this. Have some of we'll take some of that power back so you like that, huh? But yeah, it should be good. We're gonna play some Arms today, a little bit more. We got some time. We'll work on this character. I definitely want to do some stuff with Jenny tomorrow, so we'll have to figure out what character I want to play there, but thought we'd go ahead and get the Arms Warrior talent overview going for you guys. I think, again, it's very early in alpha. There's plenty of room for feedback, and almost certainly everything is likely to change, but at this point, things look mostly pretty good. A couple concerning elements from, like, you know, having our defensive talents be really pared down, but I'm pretty sure that's happened to everybody, so that may just be the way the game works now. And it may still feel really good in PvP, actually, you know? We might feel fine. But we'll always have to sort of see what ends up happening as time goes on, and we'll continue to give feedback as we do. But we're going to keep it going. Hope you guys enjoyed this little look at the talents, despite the DCs and whatnot. We'll keep it rolling on stream. Thanks for watching. Peace. We're not done streaming, just done with the video for now. The game's too complex in PvP. I mean, I think that, like, making things a little bit more simple will help make the game more accessible to a lot of people, so we'll see. Streaming streaks having stacks, oh well. Yeah, but it lasts longer though, right? The stacks are 12 stacks. So I don't really necessarily think it's a nerf. So if you burnt through all of your stacks in 12 seconds, I guess there's that. But sometimes you won't, right? So I don't know. Maybe you won't though. We'll see. We'll see. Haven't been playing for 10 years. The barrier to entry is insane. Yeah, getting back into it I think will be alright. What about D-stance? What about it? Oh, hero talents? These? Do you have World of Warcraft? Those are the same that are currently in WoW right now. Same ones. I don't think anything's changed. With the honor talents. Or sorry, hero talents, sorry. For Slayer, at least. Or Colossus.
The eternal sun still guides us.
We didn't go through the Slayer one. They're the same thing.
We didn't come this far to falter now.
15-15? I think it's still what it was before. New crit mastery. Crit mastery Slayer. I feel like crit's not as good, but do it. I should bind D-stance though. It says 15-10, but that's for PvE. Works differently, right? The right one's on the side. Okay, yeah, sorry, they're not in yet. They're not in yet. So just there's nothing there. Not yet, not yet. Nothing there for us quite just yet. It will be though eventually, but not yet. We don't have the warrior apex talents or the extra hero talents yet.
Glory to the Sindori.
Remember, this is pretty early on, so there's a lot yet to be added and stuff. It's cool. We'll get there. I feel like Fury's hitting hard, but I mean, Arm's definitely is chunking.
Our enemies will fall.
It tis. What up? Gotta go down here. All right, horrible arms the Avatar destroy main war. Yeah, dude, tell him. Remember, things might look a certain way, and then you're like, without Avatar, the arms that I'm playing right now would be worse. It's like, yeah, but in this expansion, it might actually be fine. So we'll see. Gotta let them cook a little bit. I don't think they added PvP talents now. You just get one of them as a normal talent, which is not bad. Gotta invest into it, but yeah, I completely understand. When you lose a talent that was good for you, the first impression is, well, I'm going to be worse than I was. Stamps are just knocking over stuff. But you gotta let them cook, and you gotta see what actually happens first. Because that just might be kind of how classes work now. Is you have one kind of short offensive cooldown and then one longer offensive cooldown. And for warriors, you just kind of like 2 short cooldowns, right? You have C Smash. You have like Sweeping Strikes or Blade Storm, which is your long cooldown, right? Your long cooldown is a big AoE. But a lot of classes seem to have like a 1.5-minute cooldown and like a 45-second cooldown. But you can reduce the cooldown of your 45-second one. And with Slayer, you can reduce the cooldown of your 1:30 one too. That's kind of cool, right? But they're kind of bringing down the amount of defensive and offensive cooldowns that we have, I think. Is what it looks like to me. That's actually very powerful that Slayer can reduce the cooldown of both of their offensives. So there's no Avatar for arms, no. But Fury still has it, which makes me kind of wonder how long that's gonna last. They might take Avatar away from Fury as well and just have it be like Recklessness and Blade Storm. But you know, they might let Fury keep having Avatar, because you should just macro those 2 bad boys together. And Fury has like they have all of their cooldowns are gonna be like 1.5 minutes. You're gonna have Avatar, Blade Storm, Wreck, unless you want to play Odin's Fury, which is 45 seconds. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Blade Storm is not affected by anger management anymore. Is everything 1-button rotation? I don't know all of what is the 1-button rotation for Warrior. I know DK's 1-button rotation didn't seem to be working right on beta or alpha, because it wasn't giving you the opportunity to it wasn't Scourge striking, so I don't know. You definitely like you definitely have more than one button for a usual rotation. But do you mean like if you wanted to put that in the 1-button thingy?
I proudly serve as Regent Lord. We are a nation on the
Apparently somebody was saying that you could edit what goes into your 1-button rotation now. That's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna be panicking about Arms Warrior just yet. I'm gonna see what they have in mind for this game. Oh no. That's DC'd me before. Did report it though. Not sure I was talking about with a friend who said interested in 1-button rotation. Yeah. So I haven't used it in Modern WoW that much, but I think the Modern WoW one probably works fine. I think in Alpha things might not work right because there's like new like ways that abilities work. Like for Unholy DK, they may not have had the new priority system in the game yet because things have changed, so. But I do think that if your friend was new to the game and tried to give it a try with the 1-button rotation, it would probably be fine. I would bet. We shall see, though. We shall see. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I can't let these things touch me or I get DC'd. I save you. Come on. I save you. Dang it! Dang it! Both veterans from vanilla? Okay. So the idea of this expansion is we all get weaker or what? Because that's what it seems like with all the classes, right? So that would be, that would be an idea that I think is not quite right. I don't think that they're going to send us into a new expansion where we're just weaker, right? They're probably going to have our power be placed in different ways where it doesn't necessarily require another button for us to have the power. You know what I mean? So instead of having Avatar and C Smash for arms, what they've done is they've given you a talent where you can just have your C Smash give you an additional 20% increased damage, right? So probably not just going to send you to the new expansion weaker. But if you look at having fewer buttons and less HP as weaker, then yeah, that could be sort of confusing, I suppose. But no, the damage scaling, like bringing the numbers down, is not meaning you're less powerful with respect to the world. It's just scaled. You know what I mean? So Colossus Smash is usually 16% increased damage. Now it's 36. So it just adds to the number. This thing right here. Making it more casual friendly, making it more new returning player, everybody friendly. I think, yeah. I think that's like probably a big motivation for it. Yeah, just make the game a little bit less complex and more approachable. Yeah, I think so. I do. But also, it can also mean it's more alt-friendly. It's more easy to group up with people. You know, there's a lot of other potential benefits to sort of that style, where it may even benefit people who are more hardcore too, right? But the game needs to have that, dude. It needs to be a game that people can, like new people and returning players can pick up and play. So I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Still gonna have some options for how you spec your character for AoE and single target and all this other stuff too. It does feel like a lot of these changes are more PvE focused, that's for sure, but we'll see. We will see. But casual friendly, I think so, yeah. I think it could definitely be more casual friendly. I think it's more friendly to a lot of players, which is a good thing.
Are you ready?
That's the game needs to be in order to survive a long haul. I like it though. I think I kind of get an idea of the vision here. Yeah, I can see it. It reminds me a little bit of like an ARPG. A little bit pared down, but some cool ways of messing with your character's build. Pretty good. We'll see. These are the new default nameplates. Kind of cool, huh? I can't get into that so much stuff going on. Yeah, I think that this will help with that. It's like, bro, like you got to give it a try. The new expansion, they've made things a little bit more simple. They've got the you can even learn your class just by like using like a one-button rotation kind of thing, and then once you get a feel for it, you can start, you know, doing your own thing, right? You can even set the one-button rotation on your screen, but you can, if you press the buttons yourself, you get a, you know, it's faster. So yeah, I think what they're doing right now is definitely got some good potential to help the game continue to be something that people will give a try to. But part of the reason why we feel a little bit pared down and while things feel a little simple is because, you know, we're low-level characters, right? So, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully this will help you convince your friends to play. That'd be good. That'd be cool. That's definitely, I think, one of the objectives. As a priest, losing both Void Shift and our stun is going to be rough. So what do you guys have now? Fear Silence? Because Warrior still has, like, Shockwave, Stormbolt, Fear if we want it. I don't feel like Warriors have lost a ton of utility, but we didn't really have a ton of utility to begin with, right? Doesn't the new talents who up MS after slam make the rotation a little bit clunky? I think it's more like if you slam, your next Mortal Strike will hit harder. You don't necessarily have to press slam. But if you do,
we stand together.
It's not like, wow, this global sucks.
Peace,
you know, it's like, oh, nice. I didn't really want to slam a ton, but it does increase my next Mortal Strike, so that's cool. Yeah, lose the Psychic Horror. Yeah, gotcha. But if you guys have, you still have Silence and Fear, that's something, right? Yeah, they just make slam a little bit less worthless to press. Although it does hit pretty hard in PvP. But slam is not a button that you usually want to press a lot anyway. It's like, if for some reason the procs... If for some reason the procs have failed you, right? And you have to press slam, it's like, oh, well, at least it busts my next Mortal Strike. That's cool. I don't think you're going to be, like, sitting there slamming a ton, like, on purpose. You know? Arathor doesn't look good. I don't particularly like his hairstyle, but his sword is cool. There's that. Do you like the auto attack buff? I don't know. Little Bladey Storm action on this dude. Stack it up on him. Probably. Oh, that's a. Is this a shield too? Yeah. So that was a big ignore pain. It just hit the shield at the same time. Oh. This caster team, that thing throws me off, man. I don't know how to feel about that thing. Put it out, Sam. Quit biting me. I'm not sure what the like haircut tattoo combo is. Cool sword though. We're gonna need that, get that as Mog, I think, for sure. We're gonna need that. So that my perspective currently is definitely more like kind of wait and see, let him cook kind of thing. I definitely want to provide feedback and stuff, but when we make our videos and do our streams, that's part of it, you know. Because who knows, man? I mean, maybe a short cooldown ignore pain actually makes us kind of like a more durable battle character, you know? Kind of sit in there and brawl, rather than having parry and then you're kind of like, well, that's that. I can be sitting in D-stance, or D-stance ignore pain might be, you know, might be something, you know? Might make you a little tankier. Whereas parry is just like, you know, one big cooldown, and that's that. I don't know. It's got potential, but I too look at that change and I'm like, ooh. That's a little freaky. I don't know if I like that. We'll play some Slayer Arms for a bit though. Yeah, it is, yeah, definitely. I haven't played Archeron. It looked cool though. I just didn't get a chance to play it. Had other gaming's going on for a little bit there. What did the bonus objective? I'm not against it, bro. I'm not against it. We should kill this guy though first. Are we fighting him already? Yeah, we'll get him. And Trunculon, I got your back, buddy. Blast him. The fadeaway shockwave. Yeah, it's, I mean, that's definitely not stopping damage, right? The, ignore pain. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Hello?
Good day to you.
I gotta see if Archer was saying something to me. He may have been relaying a message.
For justice.
We did it. I want to do the bonus objective too. Leave me alone. I want to do that bonus money. That bonus little thingy. Archer, were you talking to me, buddy? Oh, okay. Hello? I wasn't sure if you were relaying a message from mommy to me. Hello, dude.
Good.
Yeah. It's gonna be a really cool thing. It's gonna be a big VR setup where Daddy can walk on it and play video games and move around in the game by walking on the VR setup, but I won't actually be moving my body like forward and backwards. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
you can see Mom's ball by no chance.
Really? I can see that? Can I play in that today? It'd be so sick. I would love to do that. But yeah. What do you think about that, Lance? Hey, yo. Archer's been saying that, by the way. Hey, yo. Yeah. Hey, yo, chill. That's gonna be kind of cool, huh? Okay. All right, well, better fire up another one. Tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. We want to get that affiliate status though, so all those nice subs that Exoteric gave you. Arms does kind of feel like it's pumping though. Yeah, I think that Archer can get motion sickness, and I have actually had motion sickness from VR before, but I think that it was I've also done VR and not been motion sick just fine. But there was one game where you were able to snap your perspective, and that was weird. I think that threw me off, but all the other times I played VR, it didn't bother me. Even like moving my body around. This will be neat though, because we'll be kind of like we'll be able to move around. Like we'll be able to move my body, and like, you know, your head will feel the balance and stuff, but yeah, it'll like you don't actually move in like the real like plane. Kind of cool. See how it goes. I'm very lucky, Abraham. That'll be very interesting. That is one of our new sponsors, by the way, so excited to sort of get everything all squared away and start, you know, being able to do some streams, showing that stuff off to you guys. Pretty sweet. I think the garage is a good place for it, but we're gonna see how big it is. If I can put it in my office, I think that would be cool. But two things: the power draw might be weird, and the garage it might just be more space out in the garage. Just a better place for it. So we'll see. If I was to learn a new language, which one would it be?
Not give up the fight.
Well, I mean, I feel like Spanish is the language that I learned in like high school. Spanish is a cool language. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on like what would be most useful for various situations, you know? I don't know. I feel like, what's the second largest, like what are the most spoken languages in the world? I would imagine English is up there. Chinese as well, maybe? I don't know. What's up, big guy? Give me some love, thank you, boy. I'm excited to see these new Minecraft worlds you've been working on, man. Do it. Mandarin's after English? Okay, yeah, so I guess Mandarin then. That'd be a good one. Questions on arms. They said that they didn't like overpower buffing Mortal Strike, but it seems like Slam just does the same thing. It's a little confusing. Well, you don't really press Slam as much as you press overpower. It feels fine though. It feels good. But remember, Tactician is buffing all of your damage. When Tactician procs, all of your damage is buffed. And Tactician is proccing frequently. So it's not necessarily, you know, it may just sort of be evening out the damage profile a little bit. But you should still be able to get another Mortal Strike off from the Tactician proc of a Mortal Strike, so that's kind of like potentially cool. Brother, that's not where I wanted to jump, but okay. Brother? Feels alright though. Mastery changed? Yeah, it's just default, just increased damage. I have not tried to Prot Warrior yet, no. I could though. I'll probably get a character leveled up a little bit and then get him some gear and then play Prot, so I'm not completely doing no damage at all. Let's see. I think Arms feels fine. I played a lot of Fury, like, at first. Now we have been playing more Arms. It feels pretty good to me, though. Kind of cleavy, you know? Arms being a big king of cleave. I really don't find myself pressing slam very much. You really do get by pretty good off of just Mortal Strike, but to say there's like one slam and then you're immediately back into overpower Mortal Striking again.
Greetings.
So
may your heart be true.
Kind of straightforward. Not bad though. Not bad. Not bad though. Fury feels good to me, I thought. And Sympathy, thanks so much for the Prime, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. I think both of them have felt pretty good. We could play some Fury, but we played a lot of Colossus Arms, and I was liking it, so I thought I'd play some Fury. Or sorry, I thought I'd play some Slayer now. Slayer and Fury kind of go together in my mind. But these guys are strong though. And yeah, your teammates will not help you at all. Like that entire like crowd of like, you know, Azeroth's fighters, they will not help you at all against these guys. They're like, you're on your own, bro. Arms can kind of slay. Arms can kind of bang. Keep ripping those little Form of Destructions. Be alright. I think Arms feels pretty good. So we've played what? The different warrior specs, and we played a little bit of DK last night. It felt pretty alright. I'm building every class crit mastery right now.
Walk in the light.
Hitting hard as heck. That's the dream. Oh, we're in combat already.
I answer to the light.
But this guy? This dude? How about now? There we go. No haste. It's looking interesting. It is. It's looking good. It is interesting too, for sure. All right, I'll be right back real quick. We'll keep pumping. But yeah, I think this is promising. It's good. Definitely good. Hear me. Every class feels a little better once you get a little bit more high level too. I've been Doom Runner since I announced it. I don't like arms having a CD. Well, you have Bladestorm and you have Warbreaker. And to me, it seems like a lot of classes have like a 1.5-minute CD and a 45-second CD. But yeah. Apex sounds probably cool too, but what do you burst with? Warbreaker. Same thing as before. Warbreaker. The 20% damage that you would have gotten from Avatar is just baked into Warbreaker through a talent now if you wanted to take it. Just get this one. It goes from a 10-second duration to an 8-second duration, but you get 20% just flat added damage to its damage bonus, so you don't get the like, you know, you don't get the movement reduction, like, or like you don't get the root removal, you don't get the extra, you know, time of doing 20% more damage, but you just slap that on a Warbreaker. Every 45-second burst, well, it's reduced by anger management, so yeah. I mean, bro, what was it before with Avatar? Every 1.5 XD? Like, now it's for like every 30 seconds you pump as if you had Avatar for 8 seconds. It's not bad. Instead of like you Warbreaker with Avatar, and then you Warbreaker 2 times without Avatar, and then you Warbreaker with Avatar. Now instead of that, it's just you Warbreaker with Avatar every single time. So it still adds up to 24 seconds of burst. Right? Just your burst is scarier every single time, instead of having it spread out. Make sense? So, yeah, I'm not really seeing it as like that much worse. You know what I mean? But yeah, anytime you have a cooldown and then you don't have it anymore, you're like, oh, is that worse? Like, well, maybe. The thing I'm concerned about is this. This is what worries me, but the Avatar thing is not actually that bothersome to me. One less button? Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it just a few bit less buttons. And, I mean, I think I see the vision a little bit. Mortal Strike should increase slam damage by 150% second 3 times. Okay. You can pitch that idea to them. See what they say. Give it a try. I like the way you think, bro. I like the way you think. Slap him with one of these. I think it'll keep Warrior kind of feeling like with really good momentum. So like, it's not a situation where like, okay, so Avatar is up in 10 seconds, right? You've had a really good anger management procs or whatever. Avatar's up in 10 seconds. Do you hold on to your Warbreaker or do you wait for Avatar? Now you just let the Warbreaker rip. You have to wait for it, right? Even if Basilisk still playing his arms? Yeah, but it won't be bad. It's not because of that. Crushing Assault is fun, yeah. Like a proc is fun. Rotation is Slam Mortal Strike? Nope, rotation is the same as it was before. Nope. Still overpowering, for sure. That one button where Slam buffs the damage of Mortal Strike is just there to make Slam less, like, bad. In my opinion. Maybe for PvP, I don't know. This is day 2 of Alpha, yeah. Day 1 of, like, sort of sort of just, like, super tight invite-only Alpha. Clicky clicky. Hello? Oh, you're still doing the same thing. You're still Mortal Strike overpowering. But then if you run out of Mortal Strike overpowers and you slam, it has a really good chance of proccing Tactician, which buffs your damage. And it also increases the damage of Mortal Strike. I feel like if you only slammed, you'll probably just rage starve yourself. Probably. We could try it though. Depends how good it is in PvP. Yeah, it makes me think that you probably would just run out of rage. Or lagging. So that's probably not the rotation. Probably not. Bugged Blaze animation. It was one of these abilities. You see the little, these little legendary weapons we're collecting for the quest? You have like an active. So the little, I used Bladestorm and then I used the little whirlwind of that axe right after Bladestorm. It looked kind of cool. What's this down here? Oh, the looter. Gotta get this guy. Get this looter. Get him out of here. I suppose if you have like a ton of rage and you wanted to slam to fire up a little bit of Mortal Strike damage, like after like a double execute, right? Like that, you could fire up a little slam ski to buff the damage, because overpower and slam probably do similar damage. It's a matter of whether you have rage or not. So that's kind of cool, right? Decide if you want to slam to buff the next Mortal Strike. Kind of a cool thing. Yep. Thank you for explaining the tactician stuff. What's the new mastery? It's literally just % damage increase whenever you have a two-hander. So it's like, yeah, now you just have increased damage all the time. You don't have to have like deep wounds on the target. You don't, if you just want to like charge over and execute somebody, you don't have to deep wounds them first. You just charge execute. It does the same amount of damage. Because all your buffs are on you now. I think it's good. They're when you first look at it, you're like, huh? No avatar? But like, you start kind of thinking it out a little bit. You're like, actually, maybe they're just cutting down the amount of buttons we have to press to get our cooldowns going the right way, right? To get our burst off. And when you start seeing like the vision for other classes too, you start seeing how it's like, oh, every class kind of has like a 45-second offensive and a minute and a half offensive. Interesting. And then all the defensives are like 2 minutes long. It's like, interesting. Interesting. Seems potentially kind of good. Does deep wounds do good damage now?
My faith is
so I'm only using deep wounds on execute on this character right now. I'm doing a less bleed heavy version of warrior for Slayer. But yeah. You can play some Colossus too. Yeah. Stat squish is good. Yep. Stat squish is good. Ability, like paring down. I'm avoiding saying prune because the ability pruning was definitely different. This doesn't feel this on the same level. This is just paring it down a little bit. But yes, it feels good. At this very early stage of alpha, it feels good. Okay. So I should try Spear. I should try it because it's not the same. I think it actually pixels. Which is cool. Oh, what? I got a speedy boost. Maybe that was for leap. How do I get this? I think it may pixel enemies. Like it may like yoink them in. And if that's the case, then yeah, I probably should try it. I was kind of turned off by it, but for PvP, or sorry, PvE purposes, yeah, maybe. It'll be good. I'll try it.
The army of the light stand.
Kind of combined, yeah. So if you stack haste and stack deep wounds, because it now stacks, apparently now, what's that? Execute procs, yeah, you could be popping off, yeah.
Pleasantries can wait.
If deep wounds does stack, that's definitely cool for the Mortal Strike option too. I was doing fatality, but you could just do this. We are kind of critting a lot. Fatality sort of makes sense for Slayer though, doesn't it? We'll see. Rascal's gonna come harass me. Yeah, well look, let's see. Oh, I mean, it's definitely a way bigger AoE. Look at that. Okay. I may not have had the right idea about Spear. It's a way bigger AoE. Dead though. Gotta go. Save me. I wanna live. It's a lot harder to miss your spear now, at least.
I am the blade of the light.
But people get out of it the first time they run out of it, though. Like, sorry, they run out of it, and then they get pulled back, and then they can get out of it again. Like, for real. But for PvE, that's kind of cool, right? We'll see. We'll see. That is a big AoE, though. They got rid of the modifiers, the ones where it gave more rage and crit damage, yeah. Like Vortex, yeah, maybe. Is Vortex that big of an AoE? Or it works like Vortex where you have to run out of it one time, then you're like good, yeah. I think you're right about that. I think this way. You can have that back, sucker. Bonk. That's a big ol' execute, man. War be better than War Within? We'll see. I don't know. Are you talking about like design-wise or like its power compared to other classes wise?
Pleasantries can wait. Remain vigilant.
Because a lot of classes look like they could be easier to approach and play just in general than the War Within because of what they're trying to do overall with like the class design and stuff. But in terms of its power level compared to classes, who knows, man? Who knows? But I think a lot of people are seeing some of this stuff and being like, oh no, they're making it worse. And I'm not necessarily sure that's the case. I don't know actually if that's the net result of some of the changes they're making. That is a really big AoE spear. Okay, I was definitely kind of like in the little video we recorded, like kind of not excited about this stuff I was seeing about spear, but that is a really big AoE. It's gonna be a lot harder to miss a spear like that on somebody, right? And that alone might make it good, but I don't know. It's gonna be really easy. It's a lot easier to get out of it, but look at that. It does not pixel the mobs though. It does not pull them into the middle. But it is a big AoE and it does do some extra damage, so maybe. I feel like the pruning went a little far. Don't mind some cutting, but worried about some of the choices. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to see how it goes. I think I'm definitely mostly positive about it. I think I see the vision. I think I like where they're going with it. They're trying to keep the game something that people can get into as a new or returning player, and it makes the game easier for people to just kind of like understand what's going on and maybe have alts and have the game be not crazy bloated with buttons, so you can kind of focus on your gameplay, maybe, you know, that kind of thing. I can see some positives for sure. And Kung Fu Panda, thanks so much, man, for the 7 months, dude. Pumping us up, man. Tried focus cast setting with the new. No, I haven't actually. No, it's a good idea though. We'll see. No spec lost more than a couple buttons. Yeah, I don't think that they've gone overboard. That's for sure. I don't think so. I mean, again, remember, like, I don't think they're trying to make WoW like League or like Overwatch, but remember, those games are very successful PvP games, and they don't have that many buttons. Food is good. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for 29 months, pumping us up. And remember, this could all be part of the plan, boys. This could all be part of the plan. The long-term plan. They're paring abilities down. You know, they're making it easier for new players to join. They're doing one-button rotation helpers. It's all coming together, boys. WoW on console and Game Pass or whatever to just get more and more people playing WoW. Invigorate the world and the community with a bunch of new players. It's all coming together, boys. The grand plan. To just keep WoW the strongest game ever made by a big old infusion of new players, you know? It's all coming together, boys. It's all coming together. Yep, and it does always leave them room to add on. Or further empower abilities that we have, right? With Apex talents and stuff. It's all coming together, boys. It's all part of the plan. Like, truly, that would be so good for WoW. If they did find a way to get it, like, on console or whatever. So that people could... I mean, just having that many more players in WoW would be insane. And having it be a little bit, you know, easy to understand would also help a lot too. Because then more players would maybe feel confident doing more of the content, you know? It's a good thing. What they're doing right here is a good thing. ESO has like 5 buttons per bar and it's relatively good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm not sure when the Apex talents are coming in. I don't get the sweeping strike change. It's basically the same thing as we have now, except it's like 12 charges, so it's nerfed. I mean, it's like...
I am the blade of the light.
It just lasts
We have made
longer,
many
right?
sacrifices.
Isn't sweeping strikes currently like it's just a certain amount of seconds, right? But you don't even really press. Like your globals aren't usually 1 global per second, so like you may actually have more time on it. You know? We'll see. How much does Activision pay me to say that? Carl, you know me better than that, bro. If I was getting paid to do anything, it would be hashtag ad hashtag sponsored. And Carl, you're in here every day, man. You know my perspective on stuff. You know how I tend to view things. Why are you acting like I'm a person who would express an opinion just because I was paid to do so? Come on now. Maybe you're kidding. Maybe you're kidding. Come on now, big dog. You know me better than that. The cheat death thing is really funny though, huh? The city looks amazing. I don't know if you should be super surprised that someone who really tends to enjoy WoW, you know what I mean? Shaman Drakthir, ooh, spooky. Do you like that? So the sweeping strikes pops when you class smash. You know, I don't love that talent, just because it puts it on cooldown. So it puts it on cooldown, and then you only have 6 stacks of sweeping strikes. And in order to get 12 stacks of sweeping strikes, you have to put, when it activates claw smash, you have to put 2 talent points into it. And so you're using 2 talent points to avoid this global. It's a half global. Is it really worth it? It feels kind of cool, but I don't know if it's really worth it. You know, it's kind of a lot.
The light of the sunwell.
Kind of a lot, you know what I mean? It is kind of cool though. But yeah, it's 2 talent points to avoid a 1/2 of a second global. Probably not really worth, you know, for me. Not really. You just quickly press your sweeping strikes before you see smash, and then, you know, you saved yourself 2 talent points to free 6 seconds. Yeah, it puts it on CD. So you're using your sweeping strike CD to get 6 stacks of it, or you could put it as 12 stacks of it if you take this talent. I feel like maybe if it's not supposed to put it on CD, then it's like, okay, maybe think about it. But if it puts it on CD, it's like, eesh. So I think the reason why it does that is because remember when you used to take the talent like down here for sweeping strikes avatar thingy, it would put it on CD as well. So I think they're just making this talent work like the avatar thing. So, because then there's another talent here that makes C smash reduce the cooldown of cleave, right? Which I think that's the avatar talent used to do that too. Yeah, I mean, no. It's an Activision, you know, product. It's a Microsoft product. Like, get it on console, right? They want to get on Xbox. They're just, I think they can't just like throw WoW on Xbox, right? They need to have WoW continue to be the awesome game that it is, while slowly making changes that are both in line with the vision of WoW that respects and enhances like the player base, while also getting it in a place where it's a very good quality product on console. I think that's what they're doing.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was
that's what they're doing.
Powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was there.
Just having it available on console, like I don't think WoW needs to be designed to be primarily a console game, but there's good reason to do what they're doing right now, which is reducing the button bloat. It's good for the game anyway, you know? Good for the game anyway. It's good to do some house cleaning every once in a while, you know?
The pleasure is mine.
But it also goes in line with that goal too. So, wouldn't get Xbox and WoW now. That's $30. But now, is that Last Stand? Yeah, it's a proc. Like it auto activates when you're 20% HP. So it's cool, but it's like you could also die from 20%, 21% to 0 without ever activating it. So it's kind of like, oops. Last Stand you could like activate before you took a big hit. Now it's like, I hope I don't die from this. Get it on Game Pass? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Get on Game Pass, $30? Yeah, yeah. Pretty crazy, potentially. That's kind of how I see it. I like that vision. I like what they're going for here. WoW, I don't think benefits from being a hyper-complex, esoteric kind of game. You know what I mean? I think WoW benefits from being a game that's accessible to a lot of different people.
The rebuilding continues.
More and more, as time has gone on, as I've evolved as a gamer, I recognize the power and the necessity of the casual. When I first started, you know, playing WoW, making videos and stuff, I was like, yeah, man, the casuals. They're catering to the casuals. You know? But now, I have a better understanding of how valuable casual players are to any game, how vital they are to any game. And so if people, you know, feel like the game is too complicated and they don't even want to bother, that's not good. If we have more like kind of stuff that's like chill, like we have like housing and we have like more solo content so people can just like log in, do some delves, log in, do some BGs against bots, like, yeah, that's like cozy casual stuff, but you know what? If you want your game to exist, that's what you need to have. So, yep. My shirt is from Gymshark. And mom of crabby kids, big flex for you, pump us up the prime. Thank you, man. 100% on Game Pass for midnight. You think it'll be for midnight? I think that's a little early for midnight, but yeah, at some point. Ooh, solo queue Mythic Plus at some point too. Arms online for Mythic Plus is fun, but I agree some serious button bloat online for the opener, so I think it's good they're cutting back. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're just, if all you ever do is just macro avatar into a button, you're not gonna like lose it, right? Especially if they give you the power of avatar. So think about it, boys. Do the math, okay? Do the math, right? So you have avatar giving you 20% more damage for 24 seconds, right? And then on your first Warbreaker. Then your second Warbreaker and third Warbreaker don't have the 20% increased damage. Now you have the 20% increased damage on every Warbreaker for 24 seconds. So it's literally the same. It's literally the same. You're just not doing extra avatar damage after Warbreaker is over during avatar, and you're not, you know, now you're only going to be avataring during your Warbreaker every single time. It just doesn't last as long. That's literally what we have now. So they added more utility in the form of your shouts last longer, and you can have Battlefield Commander as a sort of baseline talent, not a PvP talent. So there's a little bit more utility there. So potentially you can give your teammates leech and movement speed from Rallying Cry, and then you also have Piercing Howl granting movement speed. Like if like your team needs to quickly kite away from something, you both slow and speed up you slow the enemy and speed up your team. So there's that. Tiny little bit more utility. Kind of cool, maybe. Where my mount? Oh, I see. Kind of. Just pulled 405. Nice, man. Way to go. I think console port comes after the World Soul Saga. I think you might be onto something with that one. I think that's about the timeline that I would envision too, yeah. Something like that. Are all the capstones in the general tree utility now? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Anger management is like a lock. But yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it's pretty heavy. Oops, DC'd myself flying into a tree, I think. Whoops. There are ways to make games less complex with butchering skills out. They are doing this for controllers for sure. You mean without butchering skills out? What would you suggest? I think there's multiple reasons to be doing it. Both of those reasons might be true. You can't cleanse root. You can in PvP with the Rallying Cry. Right? So were you gonna avatar just out of a root? On a minute and a half cooldown? Is that a big deal? Uh-oh. Is the world server down? Are we sure about that? The Cheat the Talent seems fun. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good, but it does seem fun. I'm just very better right now. As of day 2 in the alpha, I don't know. Unless you mean like in actual WoW. I said, what do you think? You just said, yeah. And War Within? I don't know. They're actually pretty close for PvP. I'm high rated on arms, but I feel like I'm not as impactful at all. And on Fury, I just fall over. Interesting. They keep practicing both, I guess. But yeah, Fury is not real tanky, though. That's for sure. The world server is down for real. That's a bummer. That's a bum skis. There are frequently lots of ways of solving problems. But I think that what they're doing is a good time. This is a good thing to do, and it's a good time to do it for a while. Diablo's fun, too. If they want to do a little ability prune, it's a good thing to do, and now's a good time to do it. So, I'm down. Drawing in new players and bringing back old players by being like, you know, WoW would be fun, but it's just too much. You know, how many people say that? Like, oh man, WoW would be fun, but man, it's just too much. If it ain't too much, then it's like, oh, you know what? If it's actually pretty easy to come back, I think I'll give it a try. Great idea. The 3 new nodes are not in, not for Fury or Arms, no. Nope. The Fury changes look nice for nighttime for midnight, but Arms not looking amazing. I think Arms is looking fine. I'm playing more Arms, and I'm becoming more of a believer. Good, Freedom. Yeah, do it. I've been playing WoW since launch, and there are just too many buttons for me. I really have to be locked in to just run a few M+. Yeah, I think this should make it a little bit more chill. But also, what happens is if your rotation is a little bit more straightforward and your buttons are a little bit more straightforward and you're not having to visually track or use so many CDs, what you can do is just pay more attention to your feet. Pay more attention to your kicks and your CCs and stuff. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. For sure. It is. People glorify early WoW like pre-WoD, and there wasn't much bloat back then. There was. There was a lot going on in MoP, but it was good. It was good. MoP is good, but in order to progress from MoP, it's like, what do you do? Just keep adding on more abilities? I don't think so. I don't think you can go to Harrendir yet. No, I think this is good. I think it actually helps people like in a lot of different ways. I am seeing the vision, I think. I'm getting a hint of the vision. I like it. I think it's good. People can focus more on playing the game, like moving out of stuff, using their CCs, right? Because if they're just like locked in on their rotation, looking at their action bar instead of looking at their feet, you know, it's not necessarily better for anybody, you know? Now, stance dancing is not what I want back. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't think you can play Harrendir yet, no. If I know the WoW community, I know they'll find a way to what? Enjoy or complain? Because probably both. Yeah. I agree. Friend got back into it very overwhelming. Yeah. I think this will be really good. There are going to be people who are fussing about it. But I think ultimately this is a good direction to go. They're going to add their own DPS meters. Checking your performance is not toxic. I don't agree that the DPS meters are toxic, personally. I don't think so. I think DPS meters are helpful for seeing how you measure up and improving and having like a little bit of friendly competition and things like that. Yeah. The game needs changes like this. I just think they're making some specs more. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, yeah, I mean, here's the thing about an expansion. If they do something, if they execute on an idea and it's like, well, that doesn't seem quite as good as we want it to do, they'll keep working on it. They'll keep working on it. So, yeah. They'll keep working on it. For sure. But they will probably keep working on it before the game even comes out. This is alpha, so, you know. This is step one. They put out an idea, and people give it a try, and then they get feedback, and they're like, okay, cool. Nice. So don't get too bent out of shape about alpha. I don't think any of the raids are in. This is alpha, so, like, the first zone is doable. That's about it so far. Interrupt stuns damage taken? I hope so. I mean, truly, they're probably going to be very heavily inspired by details, and hopefully we'll have the things that are available on details available as well in the game, but we'll see. I don't know what their plan is. Don't know. There's not that much content in yet. Getting even more simple as wild, yeah. Arms mastery should be a strike's opportunity. Percent damage increase all the time is probably a better mastery than that, I would imagine. The strike's opportunity is kind of fun too, but I mean it's not as interesting of a mastery, but I think it's better. Just straight up increased damage dealt. It's pretty good. But I feel you. I feel you. Love the great pruning. I wouldn't even say this is the great pruning. Going from mop to wad was crazy. That was a huge difference. This is not the great pruning, in my opinion. This is pretty tame, comparatively. But it's good. It's good. I don't think I've ever seen this place in the daylight.
The dark times
I think I've only ever seen this at night.
Salama Ashalanore. Remember the sun well. Speak to me.
This is about as far as you need to take a character generally to kind of get a feel for it, but I'll keep going. Increased charge on sweeping strikes or something that would actually be interesting for a mastery.
High into that swirling vortex?
It would be worse, but maybe more interesting, but it would be worse for sure. I mean, I eat the same food every day. Boring, but effective is fine by me. Day-night cycles? No, it's actually just like nighttime when I've come in here. Like, in real life. Boring, but good is okay. I'm okay with that. Yep. Yep, not having a million weak ores would be nice. And that's another thing, like, making the game such that you don't require 1,000 weak auras to sort of know what's going on is another plus, right? Like, if your class has procs that are like, yeah, it's cool that when I proc Tactician, all my damage is increased. But, like, I don't need to, like, see that proc in order to, like, make sure I press a button at the right time to sort of make it all work, right? It's just like, okay, cool, I Tactician proc, I know in my head that I have a couple seconds of damage increase. Cool. Or, like, you don't have to think about it. It just does it. Go, nice. Nice. Done. Kind of nice, right? I have, like, beef, veggies, and rice every day, pretty much. Uh-oh. Lagging out again. That's what I've heard about Outlaw Rogue, yeah. Is PvP community for or against add-on purge? I imagine some people will be like, yep. And some people will be like, aw, rather not. But I would imagine there's going to be, like, like anything else, a combination of attitudes towards it. I'm cool with it. Fewer add-ons is definitely fine with me. I'm up for it. You know? I'm up for it. Health pool is like 60k. Something like that. What's going on, shows about Bladestorm? It's crazy because so many people complain about the barrier of entry and now everybody will complain about this. Well, maybe different people will complain about it, right? What is it you're liking about ARMS on Alpha versus Retail? Thought you heard you say you're enjoying it more. Yeah, just now. I mean, ARMS is like, it's very similar to Modern WoW. It's just, it's a little bit more compact. Just kind of feels good. Oh, geez. Dear chatters, I advise you not to queue for solo shuffle right now. I'm about to go on a 12 lose streak to get the weekly quest. Oh, snap. Like some free wins. Loot appraiser. Oh, I haven't seen that. Back to Wrath Cutter numbers, maybe for right now. New Rend? It doesn't really seem that much different than old Rend, except it does have a cooldown now. Maybe it can do more damage now since it's like a bigger deal. I'm just gonna play the Blood and Thunder, I think. You think Bladestorm would be the Apex talent? I think that Slayer will likely have Bladestorm getting buffed by the Apex talents. Rend is AoE? I did not notice that. Oh yeah, cool. So it looks kind of the same as Thunderclap, except you don't have to do Thunderclap in order to get it. I should see what it looks like, huh? I didn't even notice that. Let's press Rend on somebody and see what happens. Yeah, I did not notice that. Oh, cool. Alright. Yeah, sure. That's cool. So you don't have to play Thunderclap to AoE Rend. You could go for Leeching Strikes instead if you prefer. I guess. So yeah, if you wanted to go Leeching Strikes, or not play Stormbolt, you could not play any of this stuff, and you could go like Pain and Gain and movement speed or something. Seems pretty normal to go to Thunderclap and Stormbolt, but I mean that's cool, I guess. I don't think it's really worth it. What's the difference between AoE Rend and Thunder Rend? Really the path that you take to get there. Looks what it looks like to me. Like a pathing decision. Warrior at this point, very early on, is looking pretty cool. Doesn't have a target cap anymore. That's cool. Also 18 seconds long, even on its own. Oh. I mean, that's some utility for a dungeon, isn't it? An 18-second CC, uncapped AoE. That's some dungeon utility right there for sure. Yeah. Now, surely it won't be 18 seconds in PvP. But yeah, I mean that seems like it's got potential for some warrior CC. Cool. Is the new talent live where you... What about it? Yeah, so that talent for Fury is when you take a hit that would kill you, you can fight for your life, and if you kill the thing that would have killed you, then you survive. Yeah. No PvP talent changes so far, as far as I've seen. Besides the fact that Battlefield Commander, which was a PvP talent, is now just a talent that you can just take, which is cool. New Spear is very interesting to me, actually, though. That's kind of cool. Giant-ass Spear AoE now. That's cool. Dude, we should be able to pick up the Spear again to reduce the cooldown. That would be cool. That's what I have a cooldown, sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, so Rend strikes all targets with Rend. Okay, and then Blood and Thunder is only 5 targets? Okay, well there's another difference there. Thank you guys for helping me get through this stuff. I mean, I would probably benefit from actually using my eyeballs and reading, but I'm a warrior main, so I actually cannot read, so it's very helpful for you guys to be helping me figure this stuff out.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm unable to read as a warrior main, so sorry about that. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. So what do we want to do? You know? No Stormbolt? I mean, like, what do we... Leech and Stormbolt? Like, kind of weird, right? No Stormbolt's very odd. But I guess you could go Leech and Stormbolt instead of movement speed, and then you can just do Ren. Yeah. I kind of wonder if those CC changes are going to end up applying to PvP or not. Kind of wonder. It's like there's like 1/16th DR. That's definitely a Mythic Plus thing. I don't know if that's going to be PvP. Isn't this new spell complete OP in PvP? Which one? The cheat death one? Sorry, which one are we asking about? No, that's definitely not OP in PvP. You have to kill whoever killed you. And if it was that close and you can kill them, then that's awesome, but I definitely wouldn't be saying that's like completely OP, no. I don't think so. Is this actually a cat? It is a cat, okay.
What business have you?
Now for my mount. Help this little kitty cat.
My poor kitten
there we go.
Was savaged. Thank you.
All right. If you win, does it have a cooldown? Yes, it has a cooldown no matter what. It's 5 minutes. Yeah. Last Stand is a 4-minute CD too, so.
Yes.
Look how, or I like that they took out the damage capstones though. You basically go anger management like you said, then you choose an utility. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Hold your
Yeah.
head high.
Again,
Farewell.
things change, and I think a lot of people have a tendency to greet changes sort of like, you know, with caution or like dislike. Just fine. However, I think they're cooking. I think they're cooking. You live 8 more seconds after you died, so it's a disgusting cheat death. Yeah, but you die after that, so. But I mean, it's definitely, it's cool. But like, I'm not really sure about it being disgusting. Like if somebody killed you, like in arena, if you die in arena, chances are the enemy team can survive 8 more seconds with you in the game. But if it's really close, then yeah, maybe not. Kind of cool. Yeah, I ain't hating on it either. I think it's cool. But I don't know if I would say it's like crazy OP. Like it's definitely like really cool flavor. For sure. And I think it's definitely like better in like a 1v1 or a 2v2, like a deep dampening 2v2. But yeah, I'm hesitant to be like, oh, that thing is crazy, man. Like, oh man. Yeah. It's cool though. People with a strong opposition to change are generally gonna dislike things like this, yeah. Yeah, I think they're cooking. I think they're cooking. And we will see. But I am certainly not greeting these changes with like opposition. It's kind of like, okay. At worst, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to see where they're going with this, you know? I'm willing to see where they're going. Like this one is like, this is my biggest concern right here. I wasn't really sure about Spear, but the fact that Spear is so buffed in its AoE, I'm like, okay, all right. I'll see where you're going with this one. It's a new expansion, man. Things are different. It's okay. All right. Gotta see what they're thinking about. But I think overall the
speak to me.
The path is something that I'm like, okay. I'm with it. The vision. I'm here for it. All right. So now we have one more point to spend. We can put it. I might just put it in Fatality. We are playing this after all, or maybe Massacre. Do this Fatality for now. That'd be fun. Alrighty. Where to next? What am I supposed to do for you?
Glory to the sin.
Oh, Sharp Maw, right. Alright, we'll go deal with Sharp Maw, and then we're out of here. We'll be back tonight. Tonight we can probably maybe just continue our Arms Warrior adventures. This is stack. Continue our Arms Warrior adventures. Keep things pumping around here. Want to rend this fool? See how it looks? Kind of a cool button. Yeah, I think I didn't give Ren enough credit. That's a pretty. That's kind of cool, and it's big AoE. That's neat. More just like uncapped AoE stuff is pretty fun, and you can do it as Fury too.
Eternal sun guides us.
Instead of just thunderclapping.
Stay the course.
Very interesting. I did not give Ren enough credit, but hopefully people will not only watch the build, the talent updates, and then also kind of watch the stream. Like, oh, we figured that out eventually. All right, guys, I gotta call it for now. Take a second, please, and go give the interview that I did with Mr. Paul Cubit and Madam Maria as well. Go show that some love. Pump it up. But yeah, Paul Cubit and Maria Hamilton taking the time to talk to me was awesome. And they were very generous with their time and answers and had a lot of fun. And you guys might find the discussion pretty cool. I know the camera is a little bit scuffed, but we sort of had to make do with the setup, and we'll do better next time. But it was still really fun to talk to them, and I definitely recommend that you guys check it out. It's pinned in the chat on both chats on YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna fly actually over there again. Some nice little rested experience points. And then we will be back tonight for some more Arms Warrior adventures and chatting about what looks to be a pretty cool new expansion, boys. Do I get rested XP in this place? This establishment?
Our enemies will fall.
Either way, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, dudes. I'll see you guys next time, which is in like 4 hours or so, okay? That'll be the plan. Peace.